User joined your channel. User in your channel timed out. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Oh, okay. Wait, where is he? Oh.
It's persistence. He's wherever he disconnected.
Interesting. 3-2 Bravo.
This all really slowly loading persistent.
Yeah, I have a bad feeling about this match.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be a long one.
It'll be an interesting experience.
Guys in armor, just so you know, while we're standing here, probably
Okay, Mitchell, you're good to start moving.
persistence because none of us.
Roger.
You might want to notify whoever is out in the field who got DC'd to respawn.
I don't think we're around Charlie.
Just
Yeah,
Last
but
what?
we are.
Why are we in persistence?
Right. Give me the service lock, right?
Server's locked, yeah.
Let me check. Go.
Yep.
I need to check that with you. My GCAC is out. Do we open the server for him or he's out?
Yeah, far over.
I don't know how it'll interact with the persistence. Let me check with Zeus.
Look on the map, dude. It looks like some people are stranded up north.
Well, that's what happened. I can just
Oh, they probably crashed
that it
out
would just
there.
spawn them in
Or
normally.
No.
That's just like a new entity kind of
Oh,
how like
really?
some of them
You have to
are
spawn
spawning in without the
persistence in
pits.
order for it to save your state.
Yeah.
If I would have practiced, I'd agree with him. I would have been totally cool with it.
Didn't give me a notification for it though, so just tell me if it's not.
I assume there's public loadouts available for us.
So we can share one for you.
Yeah, I'll give you some.
Banished. Can you put in spy for just anybody who's stuck out in the field?
Hopefully they're walking.
That would be really helpful.
Sorry, that can be a forward stance.
They're actually moving up the hill to try and get eyes.
Respect. Look, always be training.
Alright. Should be going alright. I'm sorry. Archer 3. Platoon HQ and by squad. Well, you should already, most of you have the equipment of your last mission, so
At least the FPS is great.
just refill.
Really? Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I have a backer off. Wait, are you telling me I didn't do anything last
time? Ace, you're clear to go to.
That's
Roger,
cool.
thank you.
That's interesting. I only have 3 mags. Yikes.
Hey Higgins, can I keep my backer off?
You may not.
No. You need
No,
to
SCP, go.
how full
Kilborn, are you here?
Roger that for certain things.
Oh, no.
Oh, actually, stand by.
If I remember to.
Don't move.
I love watching Ace run.
Are we, where to grab gear?
Who's on? Who am I speaking with? Your maker.
Alright.
Here. I think they were just spawning a couple things.
I'm gonna keep it 3,000. I have no idea what's
This is-
happening.
Grab your stuff, guys.
You guys gotta learn to read the command announcements better. You wouldn't be all be so confused why you have the same shit from last time. I know you're E-Marines, but
Rush.
come on, reading's not that hard.
Make sure that they re-up on all
What's
their
that?
equipment as needed.
Lieutenant?
Yes.
It sounded like First
Go ahead.
Sergeant
Go ahead.
said that we were good to start loading out. Are we sending
we'll grab your gear.
squad up?
Copy.
Wait one. Rush, do you hear him?
Do I have my patch?
Nothing beats Murphy Burns.
I can't
Yep.
hear you at all.
I'm gonna have to grab that patch.
Hey, are either of you guys here?
Yeah. Can you
Did you hear Ace Room?
can you hear me?
Yeah. Can,
Yeah, go ahead and get you guys outfitted, re-up on all your ammo and med supplies. The
Alright,
works.
you guys heard him. Back in lines.
3-1, you guys can
Charlie, let's go.
3-1, you standing over here.
We're also getting in vehicles that are on the other side of the...
Smith, you guys
I
can
can hear you now, yeah.
relax and load out.
Yeah, I've got.
Yeah, would come.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, go ahead and detach a couple of your guys to grab the VIX. There should be 2 cargo carriers and then a armed and unarmed MAT V.
Like 20 seconds ago.
Doing all 3 for the entire platoon, or just us?
The 2 cargos are for us. The
Nope.
Unarmed one is for HQ.
I heard
And then
I
actually,
heard
I'll
the
send
radio
before one to
413.
go over and grab theirs.
I heard the radio click.
Load it up.
That's what you were trying to do. Nah, nothing.
Archer 3, this 413.
Oh my god, my radios are flipped.
Get your radio set up, Moose.
Can you hear me on 1-3?
Oh, you're on the wrong side.
Oh, you on 1-3?
Yeah, Rush, turn yourself to yelling or something and see if that's what's broken.
LT.
I think 510s.
Yeah, what?
Apollo
What you
radio
got,
check
Chavez?
block
Is-
410
Is 413 clear to refill
Yes.
our ammo and start loading
Yeah,
up
refill-
a vehicle with?
Yeah, go grab your ammo and then grab your Vic and bring it over and load it up.
Okay. Alright, go ahead, guys.
Or not what? It doesn't matter.
That's
Oh,
Block extremely
four.
disconcerting, Rush.
It's because of the persistence. It's fine.
Don't worry.
I got put out.
Radio check 1-0. Too bad. Lima Charlie 1-0, this is Archer 7.
4-4 radio check.
Solid copy, same MEU, Kingpin out.
Yeah, good.
Apollo 3-1 radio check 6-2.
4-1 radio check. Nah, standard team net. If we end up meeting it, I'll update you guys later.
Roger, you want us to move from
Hey, Lieutenant Kilborn.
Yes.
Second squad good to load up yet?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Second squad, go.
Alright, so long, Makarov.
Well, that was a fucking adventure.
Volk already got his kit. What?
Guys, no rushing.
I was not expecting to be in the middle of who knows where land.
No, get your usual loadouts. This is just a server thing. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's grad persistence, guys.
Could have
It's
swore someone said
nothing.
no Russian.
It's not witchcraft.
I mean, you say that, Kilborn. But where's your proof?
I don't know. Is the server floating?
People are.
Considering it's armor,
Alright,
it's
sorry.
probably witchcraft.
All right, what you need?
You okay with our a drone launch to cover the convoy to dismount point?
We should have the helos covering us until then.
Okay, they provide an ISR for that route?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bravo.
Once we get
That's
to
good.
also conserve battery power. So once we get to the dismount point,
Oh, there you go.
as long as we're not being immediately fired at,
Yeah, kind
you
of
are
quiet.
clear
but
to launch.
You're there.
No,
Okay, sounds good.
I had
And McMillan, I'm assuming you're the JTAG for tonight?
Hey, fam.
I will be on 5-5
this is keep
if
it
you ever need
6,
to reach
1-0
me,
over.
but I doubt you
Yeah,
will.
check on 1-3.
6 and did
Sure, I'll be-
407.
Are you on
Just advising, we have 3 minutes until stop.
company net normally?
I will be monitoring it.
Affirmative.
Just keep a tab on what you're calling out.
Oh no, we have in-guy.
Sorry. I was gonna say, if there's anything pertinent, probably just get me on
Second
there.
squad, checking in, channel 1-3.
Okay, sounds good.
Saves me after from changing radios.
It's actually Charlie 1-3. Set a second.
I'll
Yep.
go to 5-5 if I need you guys.
Okay.
You said you're gonna launch it once you get to the dismount point.
Yeah, I'll probably be
This is
launching
3
it
cent
and
traffic.
keeping it below 100 in that city.
Let's try to get the
Cool.
guys into Vic quickly so we can leave on time.
I don't think it'll be any issue with these.
3 copies, getting them organized time now.
No,
Alright, guys, make sure you get your stuff, and once you're done, go ahead and hop into your vehicles.
Alright, sounds good.
Easy enough.
No, that's fine. 3-1 is mounted mostly in the first Vic, 2 stragglers in the second Vic.
Solid copy. Did you run out of space in the first Vic?
Cypher.
Hey, second squad, what's taking so fucking long over here?
Yeah, this will be.
That's right,
Yeah, no, I'm getting out. Screw that. I ain't
Also, I
doing
guess we no longer have to worry about a gunner.
Spartan 6, this is Archer 710.
Spartan's on.
Spartan, when you're ready, get your tracks on the road.
Oscar taking in
On the convoy position front.
Charlie 1-3.
You want us to stage on the road?
Did they not?
Put them at the exit of
Doesn't
the
look like it.
Actual
parking lot.
second squad.
Since
Okay,
you're
Rocket,
second.
we'll stage there. Thanks.
Do we know which Vics we're taking as second squad?
Honestly, just hop into one of the cargo trucks. It doesn't look like they put down what I asked for.
Solid copy. Hauled into one, or do we have 2 or what?
We have 3. Make sure you split it. It looks like one isn't going to be able to hold the entirety of a squad.
Sounds good.
Alright, well, I wanted us to have an unarmored MRAP for HQ, but...
They can use it. They always use the Humvee. It's fine.
Yeah, but I wanted armor so that we don't lose
Yeah.
command to...
Yeah,
I
they
haven't
take-
gotten a radio
They
check
take
from
this
you.
fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I know.
But if we need an MAT V, there's another. We can grab one of those.
Well, no, the thing is, I wanted an unarmored one just because... as long as we have a
Is
Vic
Moose
that
AFK?
4-1 can use,
Oh,
and
he's
all
right
fit
here.
in.
Oh, well.
Like, I wanted them to have
Alright.
an armed Vic to run with.
Hey, somebody give me a
It's fine.
240.
Whatever.
It's why I
y'all
gave
ready to
them
go?
the Vic they did. Yeah, classic.
Hey,
Alright, squad, status report.
Which truck do you guys take?
So we're all in here?
Okay.
You on there?
Yep.
413 all in.
What does it know if this baby
There should be some left over in the middle.
Yeah, got ya.
Alright, I got
Want me to
passenger.
let me know when Ace is good to leave, Mitchell?
Wait, where is Moose? Are you in back here with me? Oh, you're so far away. Hey, what's up, baby?
Delang, you're driving.
Which pick are you going in, Kilborn?
I'll run in the second cargo Vic.
I'll go in the last one.
Oh, we got big guys in here.
Actually, I should probably not be the gun seat. There we go.
that.
tank?
Hello.
Hey, nerd.
McNeil, why didn't you guys get in the arm Vic? One of the arm Vics. Did they not have space?
Third Vic checking in combo net.
Which is the
Wrong
armed Vix?
One of the MRAPs. One of the Matt V's back
Third
there.
Vic checking in combo net.
Over in the back right.
I am.
If you want to
Do you guys not read my op orders? I specifically said what you guys have, or what we have.
Wait. Where?
The ones over to our north.
So space there for me?
Yeah.
If you. Fuck. Hey, why didn't we do that?
Yeah.
All right.
They should have one that's a 9-seater.
I was questioning why we didn't have a gun.
Let's do that. No, let's do that. Scrap the backpacks and then let's.
It's gonna be too late now. We've already loaded everybody else in. Like.
No. Just do it, and then once you get to the space, you can chuck the ammo boxes over to your Vic if you need them.
Yeah.
Zeus is Archer 7
Oscar's in this vehicle with us already.
You want me to come up here, Astro?
Yeah, which one?
This is 3. Be advised, having 413 grabbing another Vic. They got into the wrong
I thought you said
miscommunication.
second Vic.
Yeah.
Alright, bitch.
Oh, alright, I should probably leave my Vics.
Hey, after Stannis, you wait for a seat.
We go to lunch, Ace.
Hey, nerds.
Do you want me to send it up, or are you already dealing with it?
Yeah, we have things.
413 to actual.
So traffic 45.
When we get closer to the town.
Send traffic for actual.
They're all just 5-seaters, no 9-seaters.
You have a 152?
Copy that. Is that going to be able to hold your entire squad, or no?
Assume this is.
Alright, then, fuck it. Just go ahead and hop into the cargo Vic.
Actually, we have just 5 guys.
Oh, okay. If that'll hold you, then grab it.
Second squad's all in.
Assassin Ace, loot lunch.
Copy that. First squad?
Copy 8, clear launch.
Yeah, we're in.
Alright, cool.
Odin.
4-1, let me know when you guys are on the convoy.
God, don't strike us so loud.
A firm, you clear to launch. How copy?
I'm not sure if I'm comfortable being in the point, Vic. I feel like we're gonna get got.
Stand by. Did you say we're changing vehicles?
Odin, assassin, follow under that. We're approximately.
Archer 3, Archer 7.
The convoy departs.
1-0.
Take up the
Yeah, Higgins, do you want to listen in on armor?
driver's seat.
Send traffic for 3.
ETA for ready to go.
Have 2 squads loaded. Having my 4-1 team grab their Vic, and then we should be good to go. Estimate 2 mics.
Roger. Make sure your guys set up on 5-7.
Earplugs in.
3 copies. We'll advise. Squad leaders, make sure whoever your drivers are on 5-7 for convoy.
Roger for convoy escort and Roger for Vic 2. I'm missing
make sure
Vic
you radio to be on 5-7.
4.
Get on it too.
Immersion room.
Is someone in the back gonna be a TC? We got seats open in the front.
Please.
4-1, advise when you're
driver.
mounted and make sure you have somebody on 5-7.
I need a TC.
Let me know what that is, man.
Tank commander?
Truck
Truck
commander.
commander?
Someone who sits in the seat next to me.
I got it.
Thanks, Lane.
I'm gonna give them 30 seconds so we can get this going.
Noted.
Copy that.
Is there enough space?
Just get in the other vehicle.
Oh, you just
It's
checked
good,
in.
just go back, just go back.
Yeah, it checked in. If you want to make calls from here on, that's perfectly acceptable.
I'm gonna
by me.
hop in three guys.
again,
Murphy's in our vehicle.
I'm
Not
Vic
that
3.
should be-
Much only.
I'm gonna hop in with the other guys
Mini.
because Murphy's in your vehicle, so I'm in mid Vic. Just make sure you're on 5-7. Chavez.
Archer 7 from escort on convoy net. Do you want convoy command
And
or are we
killing will
taking
be
that?
your
Your preference.
gunner.
I'm gonna take it this time.
Sounds good. We are staging the entrance and standing by.
Roger.
413 is all ready to go in the rear Vic.
It's been a while since I've driven.
Copy that. Make sure you chime in on convoy net.
Get Murray. Get
to start moving?
Hey, I run that garbage site. That garbage site is amazing.
God damn it. No, I'm eating pistachios. Bad explanation.
Yeah.
Actual 3-1.
I can take my glasses off.
Archer 3, Archer 6.
Checking in on convoy.
Are those? You would be the type to wear
Actual 3-1.
like mirrors.
Is all your personnel on board and ready to go?
This is 3, solid copy. Had 4-1 sign in on convoy at this time.
Roger.
I'm getting heat stroke back here. Somebody switch seats.
Big 5, solid copy on your chicken.
Just let them burn out.
Hey.
Right, this is convoy commander to all vehicles. Let's roll.
Escort, step it out. Let's make speed about 4
Wait, you
5
want me to
for
take
now.
a strobe off?
Speed's about 4-5.
Speed 4-5, roger.
You heard?
Oh, we're moving. Oh.
Odin, Assassin, 80.
Escort lead vehicle. Can you start moving?
We are departing time now. We got
Escort lead
slightly
moving
delayed.
out. Thank you.
Alright, Stanley,
So
just a
copy.
straight shot once we get on the
You know,
highway.
let me know
Good copy,
if
left
it
turn.
turns out to be any substantial AA.
Did I miss a speed call out or?
Will you let me
just
know if
kinda
it
going
turns
for it
out
right now?
there
Speed 4-5 should
if
be.
it turns out to be
Okay.
any substantial enemy AA. So copy. Assassin 6 on out.
Surprisingly little ass hattery going on back there. You guys sick or something?
Please don't jinx it.
This is convoy commander to all vehicle. Maintain your spacing 25-50
Someone
meters.
just jumped out.
Maintain spacing 50 meters.
It's probably a loader.
Let's go ahead and just slow it down a bit.
Okay, slow him down.
Is anybody seeing that glitch from Second Spartan?
Yeah, it's a loader.
Visual.
Saying keep your distance at 50.
It's because when he turns out as the commander, the loader
Right,
turns
this is
out.
good
It's something
spacing.
flipped
Just
out.
trying to maintain distance.
Maintain.
Alright, they already spotted a Shoka.
Well, that probably won't be alive very long.
Nah, it looks like Black Sheep's gonna sprack it. Or get tracked. We'll find out.
But keeps seeding, so hopefully he kills it.
Wait, is Astrop in here?
He's up
Ace Rep's
front.
in the first Vic.
In here, and plenty in the next Vic.
I was gonna say one of the snowbirds just crashed out in Kamloops. If you're Canadian.
Yeah, he's in Saskatoon.
Alright, so 2 times Shoka's in the factory.
There was an F-22 crash last week in Florida.
And before this fucking show.
Well, the snowbirds is like our version of the Blue Angels, I guess.
Yeah.
Was it like a landing error? Do you know?
I have
Ash?
no idea. It just happened like an hour or two ago.
Oh, wow.
It's popped up on my phone.
It's the season for aviation accidents.
Well, I saw them
Got
perform
eyes
last
on
year out in Abbotsford.
Gunfighter.
Go for Assassin.
Gunfighter 1's passing us up above, going south.
We're going to be our first, after we set up 360, we're cleared to move. We're going to take the southern sector of...
Hey, First Sergeant. Copy, wait one. 7 Assassin,
we have a
6 on
vehicle
1,
approaching in the
11 type 1.
oncoming lane, moving over to the right.
Oncoming vehicle.
Roger, all vehicle move to the right.
3-2-3-1-13.
Yes, I can.
If you look at your map at objective 2, there's 2
3-1,
times
3-2, send it.
inside the factory.
We're taking the northern side of this ASR once we get to
On objective
sector
2.
1.
No
So
strike
that's
on the factory.
If
Or
you
close by.
look on,
Solid
if you
copy.
look at
Once
the
after
factory,
we've
you'll
finished
see
setting up
the
security,
all
we'll
that
we'll
markers
move
of
on the southern
Shulker's
sector of
positions.
sector 1 and let you guys
Doesn't
pass
look
by.
like they're too close to either of the buildings.
I will probably stick to the eastern side and kind of loop
I
around.
mean the Shoka 12-14 and 12-15.
copy.
Copy.
That's 25 meter. That's close. The one on the east should be good. For the other one, that's more tricky.
Yeah, A firm on that just discussing the strike on the Shulkers with Task Force. Can you get an idea? Is that exactly where they are in relation to buildings? Say again, First Sergeant.
Lead escort, verify speed.
Affirm. Would you say, Mitchell? I missed it. You were talking to me.
Incoming civilian bus in the incoming lane, moving over to the right again, and we are at 45 kph.
Incoming civilian vehicle. It's a bus.
Good copy. Visual.
The Scud is no-go, Macmillan. That's
No-go?
No-go for the Scud. Should cut to the east. Should be good. Should cut in the middle, 12, 15. I'm not sure. What's the building to the northeast of that?
Stand by for assassin. To the northeast.
Like
I believe it's
1.3,
like
yeah.
a grain tower, but I'm not entirely sure.
I'm not afraid about the shot of Ace. I'm more afraid of the secondary explosion.
Yes.
If we can avoid the destruction
Go for
of that
assassin
one,
and 8-0.
you know, that's
Copy, proceed with check-in. It's going to cause Ace to be super ineffective if it stays alive.
Yeah, and as infantry, if that thing gets a dial on any of us, we're gone. There's
I
no
know
survival.
that. I'm thinking of leaving it to ACP, but that doesn't change anything.
No, because it's still going to explode.
Yeah.
Spartan lead on convoy. We are approaching.
If they consider it
LZ
safe from
shortly.
any main building of the factory, go ahead.
Copy.
So this compound that the Spartans are passing up here in the, going to be on our right.
So copy on all. Cody, laser code is 1114. Abort is floaties. Break.
That's basically the only position of cover between us
Stand by
and
for
the city
further.
if we take an ambush here.
Odin,
Stand
assassin, 6180.
Yep.
How copy?
If fired upon.
You have clearance to strike those shulkers, provided
Commander
Ace
Joel, they could
can
be ready to break to your
avoid
adjustment position.
damaging the buildings themselves, and hopefully the vehicles don't explode and take them out.
Big 5 copies.
Oh, slowing down for them. Coming off road to the left here.
Yeah, roger.
A4,
Vic 1-3.
the one marked 214 is probably safe enough. It's the one deep inside the compound at 215 that we're mostly worried about.
Lead, why have you stopped? Sorry, guy ejected.
So I had more,
Yeah, A firm.
Okay.
more like southeast by these rocks.
Do that smoke screen?
I can't hear you. We're kind of going pretty quiet.
It's just smoke. It's just smoke. It's just
Yeah,
smoke.
just smoke,
Don't worry
guys. They're trying to give us some cover to move in with.
Push a smoke ahead
Gunfighter,
in up and on the
assassin,
left.
80.
Yeah, roger, we'll do it.
Or try and get the best cover
Small
you can, driver.
arms, small arms front, northwest, unknown.
Kilborn, can I send my UAV up as soon
as we get out?
Yes.
Charlie, we got small
that
arms
fence
to the
out. Drive forward,
northwest,
take that
unknown.
fence out.
Okay.
Negative.
Civilian dead front, be
Civilian
careful.
close, front.
This 1 point reach.
No, hang on. Vanishing.
3132. Go ahead and make sure you start moving towards your objective to the north. I want spacing here so that we don't get hit if somebody launches an RPG. I'll copy.
6 copies, we're moving.
3-1 copies.
Sir, I need you to back away.
Lead escort, go find an overwatch position as instructed. Breaking down convoy now, returning to normal ops.
Stand by a second. We're going to push into this cemetery.
Roger.
Obi, I'm on you.
Alright, red hold here. We're just going to come in and then
A
follow.
little bit of elevation, see if we can get to Mars.
Stitching. Cancel that. Stitching.
Copy that for one.
50 on the stitch.
Alright, 3-1, 3-2, step of
25.
support.
3-1 moving to our north.
3-2's all green. We were just holding for Spartan to get out of our way.
Solid copy, just keep me up to date.
You going on left or right?
3-1 is turn launch.
Say again?
Archer 3 on
squad are you
set
going
up
to?
for crossing the rest of the squad.
Do 3-1.
Yeah, I'll move with 3-2 if you want to stay with 3-1. I'm fine either way.
No, I'll go 3-2. It's fine.
Alright, I'll stay with 3-1. MEU, you gotta stay by me.
Archer 3, Archer 710.
This is 3-1-0, send traffic.
3, let's push into town, seize strong goblin. Push
Actual
from there.
squad's on the move to the southern half.
3 copies, clearing the graveyard, and then they'll be pushing in to regroup with 3-2 and clear the northern side of the MSR.
Roger. Wait a minute. The fucking enhanced move and rework.
Alright, orders from above.
Fuck with my
3-1,
goddamn
when you get
keybinds.
through with the graveyard, go ahead and push up with 3-2 so you guys can clear the bulk of the town. I'll copy.
3-1 copies for moving.
Don't forget to utilize your smokes when you cross that MSR. It's dangerous as hell. What?
Hey, Kilborn.
Hey.
Why is Spartan in the town?
Advised, 413 has eyes on
Why is what?
windows. We are
Spartan in the town.
That they're not in the town, really. One of them is up at.
That's in the other.
Yeah, one of them's up at the Overwatch, and the one that you see on the MSR is gonna provide security for right now. He'll be pushing along with us.
God, I wish I was Zeus.
Yeah, stop fantasizing, and also get down. I saw a guy over there. They can pop you in the head, Damien. I need you to alive to save me when I get popped in the head.
I mean, we got Bashor. We'll be fine.
Yeah,
Actual
he's amazing.
second squad. We're moving up
Alright.
to we're moving into sector 2 to get better eyes on first squad
Alright,
to
let's
cover
go
their
ahead and
advance.
cross. This is 3 second last.
Second squad has moved into the second sector just so we can cover first squad's advance across the MSR.
Copy that. Actual's moving to your position. I'll be regrouping with you.
Right, red, fall in on us for move.
Moving.
Crossing on your right.
You guys want to move in north?
Crossing.
Get your team in the two-story behind.
Hey, Mum. I saw some guys in the compounds right off the MSR. So make sure you got that in mind.
Or if you want to push crossing and hold for you.
Compound?
Literally just the housing along the MSR.
Team clear or red team?
Clear it. Taking contact.
There's contacts in the building. Get your asses in there.
I see shit.
He's dead. Breaching.
Fuck that. That's fine.
Dead.
Oh, fuck you left.
Status, you guys up?
Hey, you got friendlies up there. Watch your fire.
Movement on the second story.
You got friendlies up there. Watch your fire.
Right next to the green Jeep.
There's gonna be a fucker on the second story.
Copy.
Hey, yo, there's friendlies up there. Be careful, man. There's friendlies breaching that house.
Yeah, that's 413 is relocating to the northwest to provide better support.
Spartan, this is Archer 7, be advised, I'm right next to your Overwatch
This is
track.
Actual second last, over.
You said there are friendlies in here?
We're relocating more northwest of our previous position to provide better support.
Well,
Cover that 4-1.
No,
Let me know where you stop.
We just, until you guys have a solid foothold in the town, Crash 1 is going to remain indirect support in the town area. If you guys need us moving up in there, just let me know.
Crouch.
Where you guys at?
Crouch, I'll be above you. We're right outside to the west.
7, copy.
Clear this building, let's go. In front of us.
Hey, don't get you separated. Remember, you want them to be able to support you.
Go in. Copy. Right. Push through.
Sure, are you moving in there? What you doing?
Hamill, careful. If you scoot up to the left, be careful.
Watch fire.
Yeah, that's 413 will be providing mobile support along the ASR.
Actual copies, eyes on the map.
Yeah, tagged it.
Push through.
Basher, are you up?
Yeah, I'm in. Building clear.
Crossing.
Copy.
Papa, make
I'll
sure you
have
guys are
green
marking your
paint so you
buildings on
can
the
mark
map.
it.
Second squad copies.
Crossing.
You want me to start lighting up the second story of that house? No, never mind.
Reminder,
Not
3-1
gonna do it.
copies.
No, you got friendlies up there. You got friendlies in there.
both move up.
Roger.
We're moving again.
10-4. Oh, where the red is.
Crossing, Chris.
Go ahead. On you, Higgins.
Push past me and clear the second
building in front of me. Go.
This is actual. Make sure you guys are marking your cleared buildings on the map with a black dot.
This is Archer 7 Charlie. Advise that there's civilian presence inside the town. Over.
Alright, I'm gonna watch up right here.
3 copy civilian
These three
presence inside the
buildings.
town. There's civilian presence inside the town, guys. Make sure you check any HE and UPID your targets.
Second squad copies.
I'd much rather be pushed up on the hill right now, but
Again, just reminder, PID your targets, lay off the HE.
that ain't gonna work too well in this town.
3-1, 3-2.
3-2.
3-2, we're holding tight here at we're arresting our advance to the west. We're going to clear further to the south, so until we can get back online with you guys.
Just keep an eye on our rear.
3-1 copies. We will clear all the way up until you north and south of the SR.
Copy.
3-2, if you need to, go ahead and throw up a phase line. We can just hold here and make sure we're on the same page.
Solid copy, doing so now.
Back on me, we're gonna be pushing south.
HMS, let's fold
I
and
can't
move up a little bit so these
shoot
guys can
anything
get some
from
more
here.
support.
The entire GC is just standing right in front of me. We gotta move up.
Yeah, understood.
So,
Let's move, let's go. Yeah, you guys
Short,
are
get out
that
of the
building.
crossing.
Crossing. Blue team, take the building to my right.
What channel are you talking on, Higgins?
Say again.
What channel are you talking on?
Take the building to the right,
Oh.
second.
Alright.
Copy.
I'm just
Cross.
hearing motherfuckers yelling at me right now.
Alright, 3, regroup on phase line, before we advance.
Oh, holy shit, Emu, you good?
What'd you say?
Emu, let me stitch you.
Copy.
You're, right up and done.
7, this is
There
3
you
on
go.
1-0.
Do you want a 250?
Send for 3.
Be advised, we're holding on
Yeah,
phase line
too
yellow
bad.
to regroup
As
so
long as
that
you
the
stand
squads
near
are
me,
all
you
together.
can get it.
Phase
Or
line
copy.
yellow.
Roger.
So I can't give you 5-star service. Quite frankly, I found you a little bit pushy.
3 out.
I'm sorry.
Take it 2
I
times.
didn't realize this was,
Bravo, you're way off course. What's going on up there?
build a medical system.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, what's going on?
Alright, well,
Nothing much.
go to Build a Bear. Build a
Any of your guys hit or anything? Any trouble?
I don't think so. I'm turning. Bravo's way out off the field right now.
Copy that. Yeah, I see him.
Bring him back in.
Yeah,
Fuck.
that's why it's 2 times blue.
Who the fuck
There's
is-
2 times green.
I lost
Enemies
track.
inside.
Corpsman is available.
Crossing.
We're gonna need one for
Crossing.
our gunner of the Vic.
Copy, Oscar. Can you disengage like south? Just get off the MSR. We have weapon squad holding it down.
Emmy, are you on this net?
Yeah, me. I'm right here.
Alright,
Cool, can you go help out Archer 4?
Copy. Bravo,
Or
do you have a
4.
shot from where you are?
Cross.
On the left.
Yeah, watch
Looking
the
left.
left.
Watch the big door.
Amy's down here with me, but
Got a friendly in there, watch your fire.
Blue team, go inside.
Archer 3, Assassin 6-1 on 1-0.
Alright,
Do not
3-2,
cross
hold your advance about right here. Clear that house and hold it. We're waiting for 3-1 to catch up and get online.
Spawn me.
Got contacts up the,
Scratch that. Go back on the road. Charlie, get the bullets, go back to the road.
we got contacts behind us to the southeast, across the MSR. Yeah, great. We got contacts behind us
I'm good.
southeast. Across the road. White House, second building, top floor.
Blue team, go back north on the road.
Guys behind trying to stay alive. Alright, pulse is good. Stop.
3-1, status report.
You do it, Charlie. Do you need anything from us? Over?
I got him from here. Just
Guys, get some spacing. This is a grenade waiting to happen.
Come on.
Hey, this building to our left isn't clear.
Charlie,
This building
keep
to our
moving
left isn't
south.
clear.
Stay on the south side
Move
of the
south.
Yeah, stay on the south side of the sector.
All fire teams, you're moving
3-1 is currently working our way through the northern part of Sector 2. Haven't met any heavy resistance so far.
Copy that. Just advise when you get near phase line yellow.
On the enemy front.
Copy that. Be advised we have started to approach it on the north side, but our southern sector is not yet clear.
Roger, there's supposed to be a FOB somewhere to the north, as far as the uppers.
Alright, it's cleared.
Stand up, face northwest.
We'll conduct a probing action, see if we can find it.
There you go.
Roger.
Alright.
Hi, friendly.
What the fuck is... There you are. I keep on trying to find you back and forth. Hagen's back up and
Rules of engagement, do not fire.
I'm not gonna shoot him. But I think we should arrest him.
4-1-3-1-13.
Have you regrouped with your team yet? What are...
Come here. Yep, follow me.
Hey, Hamilton.
4-1-3-1 on 13.
Get on the phase line, like right north here, where we are.
Like right here?
Just find a spot, yeah. I mean, you don't have to. I would cover this way since 4-1's on the road.
Southwest kind of hiding
Make sure you
behind
guys
the
are
wall.
got security.
Kind of crouched down, keeping an eye on you. It's a little weird.
I need a stitch.
you need a stitch? Alright, hold still.
We've been watching him.
Alpha, just hold this road. Someone get on the left side too.
Halfway.
3-2-3-1.
3-1-3-2, send it.
We've cleared out Sector 1, Sector 2, crossing baseline yellow, pushing into Sector 3.
Solid copy for squad. We're just getting our last fire team rallied back with us, and then we'll be moving with you in about 20 seconds.
3-1, contact
Get
report.
back up online with the rest of us and start moving. Once you guys are consolidated, start clearing these buildings in sector break.
Archers.
Does everyone normally use 10 people?
Send us
Is that...
Hey,
is that
IVO
SOP?
mark on infantry in 093.
Alright, 3-1-3-2.
159.
You guys are clear to move to phase line
in
red.
the courtyard there, the individual there, he doesn't appear to be armed to my eyes. He's got like a radio backpack, a helmet, and binoculars out. Definitely a person of interest in particular.
Alpha, keep moving.
Is it the Mark one-time infantry?
Northwest.
Yeah, if you're looking down, you should see
Okay, Russ, where are you?
a service garage with a blue awning to the west side of it. He's just across the street and about 50 meters west in the courtyard.
Eyes on.
I'm sure if he's got something on his back, he doesn't seem to have a weapon out. But oh yeah, he's got a rifle. But he was doing a lot of looking and decision making.
Copy that 4-1. Be advised, potential spotter in the town. If you guys see anybody with binoculars, make sure you pass it up.
Rick, Archer 3.
Squad copies.
This is 7 Italy, the last gun.
This is 3-1-10. Say again last.
This is 3-1, information on
3,
binoculars.
did you tally my communication with Spartan?
This is 3. Tell your location next to Spartan.
Negative. Archer 3, the communication was a person of interest about a block west of your current position.
This is 413, be advised, the civilian has been sneaking around, it's just west of the crossroads, he could be the spotter.
159er. Pretty much center of the compound that is there. Possible person of interest, maybe an officer. If you can try to capture him, go ahead. If you have to kill him, kill him.
3 copies. Can you give me that grid location one last time? Over.
Archer 3.
Location is 093 159er.
Yes.
3 copies. Person of interest 093 159er.
Archer 3, Spartan.
Spartan, this is 3 in traffic.
Not sure exactly what your positioning is. Do you see on the north, the ASR going east to west in town, there's a white
west
service garage, little sign structure on top, blue awning on the west side.
Actual
Full contact. 3-1 Charlie element should be coming up to it now.
3 copies. Is that attached to a building or by itself?
5-9.
The service garage stands by itself. It's got a little empty sign thing on top of it.
If we're right next to each other, I'm not going to use my fucking
Yeah, eyes on.
Alright, it's going to be across the road from that, not the two-story with the red roof, but just on the southwest side of that, a little sort of brownish two-story square. He went into that and looks like he took his rifle
We
out, so
pushed
I'm not
up
sure if he's
to
waiting for you
phase
guys.
line red. We're good to move across.
3 copies, I'll let him know.
Team out for the spotter.
Very good.
Sounds good for squad. We've also cleared our sector up to
break.
the red phase line.
This is actual, be advised, word from Spartan. The spotter is in the area of the garage. It looked like he went into one of the 2-story buildings with his rifle out. He may be waiting for you guys to come through the door.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck? Yo. That's a vehicle. Absolutely none of that.
What's going on?
What the hell was that?
We just watched a technical spaz the fuck out.
Actually, the second squad just had a technical desync right past us, but we took it down eventually.
I took him down.
Yeah, copy that.
This is Archer 7 to communication about a civilian that was on that net.
That's all I care about.
Can you say again?
What the fuck?
Kilborn, we're getting shot at here.
Okay. Wait, who's talking? You're fucking phasing out of existence right now.
We're all kind of talking. It's McNeil though.
Alright, copy
these
that.
friendlies to our direct west.
Archer 7,
I want
Spartan.
contact to the southwest.
Who the fuck?
Alright.
And also, they got black.
Whoever's just talking is roboting.
Everyone.
I believe we.
No,
I'm not
what the
sure
hell's
if
Moose
we
doing up
located what you're looking for.
Killing
The
in the vehicle
industrial
points on a
site
robotic
up
assistant in
the
the
north
vehicle.
side
Bruce,
of
you
town.
might want to tell us what you're doing.
IDO 092159. Appears that's been somewhat reinforced. There's some
Don't do that again, dude.
barricades and checkpoints there. They may be manning that as their fob. I'm not sure what the deal is there.
So again, the grid, Spartan?
Going to be
You're roboting, Travis.
approximate 092159 and extending to the northwest of there. There's a little industrial compound at that location just off the north the north ASR leading out of town. Fortified with some bunkers.
Yeah, roger, I tell you that already. That's the only option I can see.
Alright.
Oh, 3132 status.
Actions 3-2. So far, so good. We're moving into past the red phase line now.
Clearing out. Spectre.
McNeil, let me take the spot.
Sector 4.
Copy that. Clearing sector 4.
Archer 3, this 413 Bravo advised possible spotter eliminated in town west of Archer 413 current position.
Copy that. Possible spotter eliminated west of 413's current position.
Archer 3, Assassin 6110.
Assassin, this is 3-on-10, send traffic.
Where?
What is the call sign of your drone operator?
Drone operator's call sign is Sierra. I believe it is 3-1 Sierra at this time.
Hey, Kilborn.
Yeah.
Copy.
Did you ever send Corbin down to us? That request I sent?
Yeah, Emir should have gone to you, did he not?
I don't know if he ever got to the gunner or not.
Archer 3, this is Archer 710.
It's blue now, so I guess he did, yeah.
No,
I think,
somebody got to him.
7, this is 3-on-10, send traffic.
Archer 3, be advised, the only potential fortified position is to the northwest of the town, the road heading north. There's some fortified position there in the industrial complex there, so that's probably your objective. Over.
3 copies. Industrial complex is potentially the objective. Copy. Man, words are failing me today. Yeah, okay.
Got 1K.
Copy that. Who was it?
Let's go.
Copy, old boss. Oh, jeez, okay,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm on you.
You're gonna be supporting Alpha. Alpha's
got
gonna
private.
go,
Yeah,
go,
you
go.
got real lucky. Probably
Push
south
up,
south
push
that.
over there.
Hey, Mom,
Push over here.
who's your SSL?
Russ,
Watkins.
Watkins? Got it. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Spread out.
Yep,
Whoever
get
that
spacing,
is,
guys.
That team, get in that building. Go.
Take a
Ones
hit.
in
I
that
gotta
stretch of them. Go.
check myself.
Alright. I'm good.
This is actual to all elements. Be advised, we are coming up on the industrial complex over to our west.
Lavinia's down.
Grid ref is break.
Who's down?
Levine.
Amy, I'm on you.
Levine.
092059 stretching north. The fortified position marked on the map. That's our objective.
093159. Over.
Yeah, go check.
Oh my God,
What
Jesus.
was that?
Yeah, we gotta get out of here.
Yes.
Get inside, get inside. Grab him, pull him inside.
Why is his hit bad? I need somebody to go grab him. Throw smoke.
Do you have another one coming in?
We hear some explosions off to our southeast.
I was moving Alpha.
Alpha's position. Let's go.
Moving to Alpha's position.
Solid copy on last. That's grenades. Engaging 3-2 at this time.
Archer 3, this is Archer 7, 10.
This is 3 on 10 in traffic.
3, make sure you block the MSR to the south of your position. You're leaving buildings unsecure at that side. I don't want them to cross over on your back. Over.
3 copies. I'll send some people over there to clear them.
Get in front of me.
Alright, Charlie, what's going on with you? Breacher.
Hey, look at that.
3, let me know if you need support and to lock that road for you. Over.
This is 3. We'd appreciate that road being unlocked. I can send a couple of fire teams over to clear it.
We're like top 5.
Hey, where do you need us?
Spartan, if you
3-2
can roll the
detach,
MSR
a couple of your fire
up to
teams
the
to go
church,
clear
lock
the
down
southern
the
buildings. That's where we're getting
MSR
flamed
for
from.
Archer 3 so they can
Exactly.
avoid
That's
being
what I was
engaged
saying.
by the rear. Over.
But no one's
Actual
cleared those
second squad, you
buildings
mean
yet.
in
Roger, understood. 3,
I didn't
can you
hear
let
any
me
of
know
that,
what,
Travis, so-
squad or fire team
I
will
was,
be with us. We'll get on the direct
pointing
net
it
with
out
them.
that no one had been clearing out that section 6 at all.
Yeah, I would
I was
appreciate it if
actually-
you guys would head over there and cover them while they do this.
Archer
Or
3
fill
Spark.
in the gap.
Yeah, we'll
This
go ahead,
is
we'll
3
do
in
left
traffic
here
Spartan.
and We'll head down that way.
Can you let me know which squad or team is going to be assigned in that area so I can get on direct with them?
Solid copy. That will be 3-2. I'll tell them to pass over the channel for their fire team.
Yeah, I know.
Very good. I'll get with 3-2.
Hey, we're moving south.
3-2. Spartan's gonna get on direct with your fire team, moving to the south.
Solid copy.
We need to start pushing. Hey, we need to push south to cover them while they're
3-2.
clearing zone
Advise where
6.
you're moving. I'm gonna have 4-1 fill in the gap a bit for security.
We're gonna push down south.
Copy, actual. We're gonna cross the MSR into Sector 6 momentarily. Once we've done that, 4th squad can move past us on the MSR.
Copy that. Be advised, we're gonna have Spartan locking down that MSR. Just make sure you get on and let them know. Work with them.
You guys see an entrance on this attached building?
Copy.
From that corner?
Want to give Spartan the heads up they're heading in that direct as well?
Solid copy. Spartan, this is 3. Be advised, I have 4-1 moving down in their Vic to aid in security.
I can't do this now.
Southwest side, you mean?
That's okay. They can do their thing. I just need one team from 3-2. I'll get up with them.
Oh, they look like he's straight
Yo,
up.
contact. Second story, right window. Building direct west. 3-1. Contact. Two-story building barricade for direct west.
Scared me, sir.
Yes.
Whew.
Crossing over to the shed.
Roger. Alright,
Archer 3, Archer 7, 10.
It might be worth just fragging it.
7, this is 3 on 10 in traffic.
3, did you capture the person of interest?
This is 3. No capture at this time. We're moving in. I'll copy.
Roger.
Alright, guys. We're facing a potential person of interest in this compound, so PID. We want to try and capture him.
Hit him. He's,
Halfway. We're cutting the fence.
Yeah, got it.
Pushing 5.
Alright, I'll leave it to you, Rush. I'm gonna go work with 3-2 to get the other side.
3/4.
He's definitely the person of interest.
He's not. He's a plebeian.
Hot mic.
Hot mic. 7, this is 3 on 1 0.
Send it 3.
Be advised, I have 3-1 hitting that compound time now with 3-2s clearing the southern end.
Roger. Keep an eye on your center, it's getting tuned. Over.
We copy, Sam.
Hold on, I'm listening to like 12 radios. Hold up.
Hey
So
guys,
this
get
way
your
we're not
spacing.
gonna
One
get
RPG is gonna fuck you. So hard.
This way we're not gonna be hit by their overpressure
Let's get some
where they're
spacing,
at now.
guys.
So
Yeah. Three two. This is actual status.
Solid copy, actual. 3-2, we're still clearing these buildings just that we passed up on the south side of town to the east. Once we cleared those, we're gonna link back up and start moving west into sector break, sector 5, southern half.
Copy that. 3-2.
Guys, 413 is heading back over to cover the ASR, seeing as Tayton has the MSR.
Basically blocked from sector 5. There's nobody over there.
Copy that. 4-1.
Like reference map.
Alright, once we've all consolidated on the western position with Alpha, we're going to start pushing, finish clearing sector 6 on the south side of the MSR, and then if we need to, we'll push up north of the MSR to fill that gap left by 3-1.
Have you guys had any luck using enhanced movement tonight with the rework?
Too fat, we're all too fat.
So what's the point? Just remove it then.
I'm stitching you up.
All right, I'm gonna tick that up because it's useless to us otherwise.
Yep.
Hold. Wait, one.
Okay, Bravo's crossing.
God
Moving
fucking
up to the
damn
wall.
it. Rust. God damn it.
Kind of screamed out ace, and I didn't know what you meant by that at first.
Over here. Push cross.
Cross the farm.
Don't punch up, don't punch up.
Spread out.
Looks like we got split up.
What was
Let's,
that?
yeah, finish doing what you're doing, Alpha Bravo. Charlie, go ahead and you can cross. Just cross. You can be careful.
Be advised, possible enemy armor coming from the northwest.
Charlie's gonna cross your farm.
3 copies, letting them know.
Cross the street north now, go.
Actual to all elements, be advised, potential armor coming in from the northwest, spotted by Ace.
Crossing. That's for potential enemy armor northwest.
3-2, can I get you to send your AT guys over to the northwest to 831?
Actual 3-1 information.
This is actual send traffic 3-1.
3-1 has breached the compound to current position grid 09215-9er. 3-1 has also found intel on the ground, also possible intel in a laptop.
Copy that 3-1. Go ahead and gather the intel best you can. I'll pass it up. 7, this is 3 on 1 0.
1-0.
Oh, shit. Okay, guess we got the...
Yeah, Mike.
Yes, Spartan, go ahead and push up about 50 meters.
SS, and this is 3 on 1 0. I stepped on you. Did you have any traffic for us? Give me a second.
Assassin, were you calling Spartan?
Be advised, if you reference Blue 4 tracker at approximately 077153, there is an enemy armor column attempting to stage for an assault on us. I'm having Ace engage at time now, but just letting you know in case they start to rush us.
Roger, understood, thank you.
Same traffic for you 7, how copy?
Side copy.
Keep pushing on the road.
Sorry, say again. Said that.
You want us to push down with them?
7, this is 3 on 1 0.
Okay.
Send it 3.
Now we're gonna cross south again.
I don't know where.
Be advised, 3-1 has breached the compound. They've located 2 potential pieces of intel, 1 on the ground and 1 in the laptop. They're securing time now.
Roger, if you can collect them.
3 copies. I'll make sure to pass it up when it's secured. Out. Hello, Emia.
Hey.
I haven't had to do much leading today.
I did some stuff.
I'm mainly acting as a relay right now because it's just get online, advance, get online, advance. You
I mean,
alright?
isn't that essentially what you do?
I mean, yeah.
Hey, that dude's in there clearing that building by himself.
Okay.
Sitting there for the entire operation.
It's probably Peshawar.
Yeah, no, I've been seeing him clear buildings by
Actual,
himself. It's kind of
sex squad.
bad.
I mean, I try and do it with him when I can, but...
This is actual on 1-3 Sin traffic.
Just getting reports from Spartan that they've got a civilian with binoculars about 150 meters down the road on the MSR to the west.
Solid copy. You're clear to shoot a warning shot near him. Try and scare him off.
Solid copy.
I hear potential IDF.
Definitely boom.
Oh wait, that could be Ace engaging the armor.
Or.
Kilborn, that does not sound like armor.
Can you push me up like 10 feet?
No, that could be a rocket run or something.
That sounds more of a solid thud though than it does a.
Yeah.
Archer, Spartan, on Eddie, man.
Send it.
I mean, if it was IDF, it would probably be...
Slightly strange thing happening here. We had a truck rush past us east to west. They're about 150 meters out. The individual in the truck met up with another individual who was standing in the middle of the road with binoculars looking at us. We're not sure what they're up to.
Alright, so potential civilian resistance popping up. It looks like Spartan just spotted somebody suspicious. Link up with that spotter dude.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
You know, the best firing position for
Yes,
the
we have friendlies on our
M240
left.
Bravo
Is on the
going to be prone.
3231.
Spartan,
Basic
7, is that a civilian
3231 will
uniform?
clear out Sector 7 if you want to.
Yeah, that was civilians in that. Two civilians. One of them had been standing there with binoculars. The other individual rushed past us and picked him up in the red truck.
Roger, let it be unless fire on you.
Yep, no, understood. It was just slightly suspect.
3-2, this is actual on 1-3. If you can, push some of your guys over to Sector 8 on the south end.
Apollo 3-2, can I get an
3-1 Oscar on 1-3. You have a contact in that compound. You are approaching time now. Reference marker on map.
11 o'clock. That's what it is.
Spartan, this is Archer 710.
Got sir.
Spartan 2, I have 2 times T-72 coming up from the south-southwest on the road.
You there, folk?
Roger.
Actual interrogative.
Pushing back northeast.
This is actual Sin traffic.
Push back east.
Are we supposed to be collecting radios from enemy's bodies?
This is actual. I haven't had any word on that, but if you want to pick up a couple, it's not going to hurt anything.
This is Archer 72 RMN. Be advised, mortar tubes has been located southwest of the town. Engaging with Ace, over.
3 copies. This is actual elements. Be advised, they've located mortar tubes to the southwest of town. Ace is currently engaging time now.
Push east across the Amazon.
Alright, I'm up. Go ahead. Moving out.
That's the worrying sound.
3-1, this is actual. When you got
Spartan
Sector
2,
7 secured, can you move to Sector 9? Over.
Spartan, this is Archer 7.
Right up in that on the other side.
So when are we moving
Copy,
out?
once 3-1 Sector 7
Now.
secured, we'll move to Sector 9.
And Bashor, don't clear any more stuff, dude. Don't do it solo.
Speak up louder, I cannot hear you.
Don't clear stuff solo. You're gonna die.
Just where private affairs is looking.
What?
I said don't clear things solo.
Basically, watch the fucking alleyway. Yeah, it's just there's something that was moving around me.
Archer, were you calling Spartan again? We may have missed a message there.
Affirmative, pull your second track out of the town, protect south flank.
Roger that, Wilco.
Archer 3, Archer 7.
This is 3-1-0. Sin
Do
traffic.
it.
3, I'm pulling your Spartan out of the town. I need some protection, so Sector 8, if it can be clear as soon as possible, over.
3 copies. Already had 3-2 moving to Sector 8 at this time.
Roger, clear from south, south to north if possible.
Your copies. 3-2, what's the status on your move to Sector 8?
What?
Solid copy, actual.
Friz, stop your witch fucker.
Nah.
I don't think he heard me.
No.
Fuck it, as long as he's moving, I don't care.
Yeah, I think that may have been...
Yeah, it looks like they're in. Okay, yeah, it looks like they're sweeping the last bits of Sector 6. And then they'll move to 8.
Maybe.
Yeah,
They're
Spartan's
just
pulled
not
off to
marking
go
buildings.
there. Yeah.
We're gonna push south. Let's go.
I think he took that as the go.
Hey, they're going. I wanted them to go to Sector 8. It's orders from above. They're pushing Spartan there, so we might as well move it, secure it.
Ooh.
And 3-1's pushing to Sector 9. So.
Actual
Hey,
3-1.
we're pushing south, Kilborn.
This is 3-1 send traffic on 1-3.
Okay.
Yep.
3-1 has that
we're
intel
going
on our
north, south.
SSO. Do you want us to
Bye,
pass it up?
Wait, what now, ask? 7, this is 3-1-10.
Send it for 7.
Be advised, 3-1 SSO has the intel on him. Do you want us to take that anywhere in particular? Over.
Negative, I'm gonna reach 3-1 in town. Over.
3 copies, I'll pass it to them. 3-1, this is actual on 1-3.
Thanks.
Be advised, first I'm just going to move over to you and get that intel from your SSO.
Copy.
Alright,
Do you think the slide works?
Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry, but the rework means that we're too fat to do anything, so it's kind of useless.
Why not just remove it?
No, that's what I'm going to send up the chain. If they're going to do this to us, then I'm just going to remove it. There's no point. What the fuck was that?
Happened. Oh, them shooting across down the street.
Hold up, keeping my eye out. Who is that? That's Christenitz. What does he have? 3-2. This is actual. I see Christenitz engaging somebody. Can you ask him what he's shooting at?
Solid copy, can do. Hey, Kristen, what are you shooting at?
This is literally the stuff you pass up on net.
Hunt IR.
Huh?
All I see is a Hunt IR.
Yeah, I mean when you shoot things, you're supposed to pass that up on net, especially when it's in a weird area, so people will know.
I mean,
Daddy's gonna have to start spanking some children.
Do it.
Oh, I will.
I'll get the baby powder.
And the lube and the paddle.
Oh, I mean, you don't need lube. You just use the baby powder. It leaves a bigger mark.
Nice.
I'm gonna open the gate.
Set.
I'll cover.
Alright,
You
push
two
in.
go into the garage. Cover him.
Garage is clear.
All right, stack up on that door.
Security over to the west.
Garage.
This is 413 to
Spartan, go
actual.
with him.
Spartan, this is 710.
4-1, this is actual sun traffic.
Dead.
I got eyes
Spartan,
on
status of your
football
engagement
balls
with enemy
to
armors.
the
Over.
west.
Alpha's
Air to the south
Copy
has
that,
been
reference
cleared
what
and
grid?
is currently overwatched by 2-2.
Edge
Air
of
to the west has
town,
been
approximate
cleared
location
visually and is
090.
being monitored by 2-1
5.
break.
Alright, quick correction.
We do have our only remaining contact we have is a fire
Copy
team
that.
notice moving south to north about 700 meters west of the town.
Roger, if you have eyes on enemy infantry trying to reach in the town, you're clear to engage that. Otherwise, I have nothing more for you for now.
Copy clearance, thank you.
7, this is 3-1-10.
Send it 3.
Be advised, 4-1 spotted a couple of men moving near the west end of town. They were rushing away. No idea what that was about.
Should just be to our west, right?
Roger, break. Spartan, do you have any eyes on those movement outside?
Seen that the pilot got sniped.
This
Bree,
is
can you
actual
say
sun
again
traffic
what
on
that
1-3.
was?
No, let's go on the MSR.
Do you want 3-1 to push and secure
We
objective
said it was a
pancake, or
couple
should
of
we just leave
infantry
it?
moving from the town
Sorry,
west.
my radio went off. Say again.
3-1 need to secure
Not
objective
at this
pancake.
time, we'll see if we can establish.
Yep. No, we're clear. We're clear.
Negative. If you don't see anybody up there, there's nothing. That was the potential spot for the E-fob, but you guys cleared it in the industrial area.
Copy.
Oh, is that what it is?
What, pancake?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where the rough marker was for the fob.
You mean the possible fob marker that's like?
Yeah. It's what we were given in the over-op board, the first one. So I just left it because I didn't know exactly where they'd put it.
Well, Ace marked the possible fob.
Oh.
Like, yeah, northwest of that.
I mean, no, we got the intel. Hold on, I can ask if I think Ace engaged that. That looks like. Yeah, I'll just ask and see what's going on. 7, this is 3 on 1-0.
7, send it.
This is 3. Do you want us to do anything with that potential fob over to the north of town?
Negative, I'm gonna blast that with Ace.
3 copies, we'll wait for the fireworks. Alright.
Where's your intel?
Intel is with 3-1. Wait, 1. They are... Okay, yeah, they're right around the corner here.
This is 7 on 80. Sign up.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
yeah.
already staged that mind.
Hey, crossing your bells, guys.
Copy.
3-1, this is actual. Where's the Sierra at?
Other way.
Yeah. Alright, clear.
We'll hold the MSR, guys. Marking on that.
We're Stanley at...
Keep right. The building on the left haven't been cleared yet. Watch it.
Release.
Where's Stanley at? We need to... Gotta hand off the intel.
I'm right here.
Want me to clear that?
Alright.
He's up in the wall.
Alright, there you go.
You want it?
Nope. It goes to Mitchell.
No, you're fine.
Oh.
Let's see here.
Open your backpack, throw it in there.
I need somebody to patch me up when I get killed.
3-1, 3-2.
Too close. Too better.
Just because it's...
Are you guys moving past baseline blue now, or are you just consolidating on there?
Friendly coming in. We're just consolidating on here and giving you guys space to move up into Sector 9.
Ready?
Solid copy, 3-1.
Hey guys, spacing.
Clear.
Spacing.
This is actual. I'm hearing shots. Is anybody currently being engaged? Over.
Right, clear.
No, he's dead.
All clear.
Dead.
Hello, Rush.
My ears are exploding.
Hey, I'm down somewhere.
Yep.
They said, never mind.
Negative from 413, however, we did hear the shots to the west-southwest.
No shots from 3-2.
Yeah.
Actual copies. There might be people popping shots at Ace.
Archer 3, Archer 7, 1-0.
This is 3 on 1-0. Send traffic.
You're right here.
3, when you have a chance, give me next report.
You know, it's the funniest thing, Rush. We've already had that today.
3
He's
copies.
right there. What?
We already had this today.
Yeah, I think it... Hold on, let me
No,
just...
He's right there.
Alright, Rush, how many did you lose from 3-1? Just 1, right?
Snuck up, but I think he came back.
Yeah, but Shore's dead too.
Okay.
Shore's dead.
3-2, Ace report.
Yeah.
You guys just wandered
3-2's
off
all
and
green.
shot.
We're just about to move into Sector 9, southern half, across the MSR to
Fucking
3-1.
great.
Solid copy 3-2. 4-1, status report, and Ace.
All green.
Alright. So 3-2, 3-1, and 4-1 are all green right now. We had 1 times KA and he's been reinserted.
Roger. Are you passing faceline blue?
Yeah, they're passing face on blue just now.
Roger. Spartan, this is Archer 7, 1-0.
Alright, let's go look
ahead.
at the 4-1 and see what they're up to.
Spartan, be advised, Archer pass faceline blue.
3-2,
Please line
3-1,
blue, thank you.
13.
They said they already found the objective.
Hello,
No,
Higgins.
we need to cover them for section 10. They're in section 9,
412.
they need to clear section 10. If we cover that ASR.
Cross
on
barrel
10,
players.
Copy, alright, go ahead.
Okay, I
See what I'm saying?
Start moving into the, past the, baseline blue into Sector 9. You see where the yellow
I had a
line
big
is off?
dumb.
That divides 3-1 from
I
us.
see what you're talking about.
Oops.
Trying to copy.
I draw so good.
Let's start moving there now. Actually.
Higgins, you're fast as fuck.
Yeah, we're
Boy.
gonna
We're just gonna walk there.
Cross
Sector and
speed.
then push west.
3-1's 3-2.
Stay on the outside right here.
Because team's fast, holding the road for you. Once you hold, they will fall to us, and you guys can keep moving.
Hey, 3-2, I got you guys. There's another Sector 11, which is just a gas
Anyone
station,
need a
essentially.
stitch?
Gas station and surroundings.
Let me stitch you.
Okay, solid copy. Southside Street facing
Yeah, we're gonna keep moving.
Kriva.
You heard me, Higgins?
Or that supposed fob.
Yeah, Mum?
What's up?
Yeah, there's a sector 11. If you guys want to clear that, that's just literally the gas station and a couple of
Copy.
buildings around it. Once this area is clear, anyways.
Copy.
Yeah, so that supposed fob's literally just a fire crew.
This is Archer's 7 to Spartan. Go ahead. Spartan, if you have a track free, can you send it to the north of the town? Start clearing the road. There is possible FOD to the north, about 600-700 meters out.
What is that?
Yeah, you want us doing a route clearance up towards Sirta and the valley leading over to LZ Carrot?
Affirmative, be advised, I have Ace also striking the targets up to that location. Just lock it, or push to 4.
Alright.
Roger.
Alright, MEU, you got 250 going in.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. No fucking problem.
Should be a quick little piece.
Kilborn, you need 250 as well.
Go left.
Clear.
Alright, it's clear. You got paint?
Actual 3-1.
Yes, I do.
All good.
3-1 is actual in traffic.
Are we going to be convoying to our next objective or walking?
Alright, Moose, are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
We're going to be convoying, so once we get most of this town cleared, I'll send a fire team back to grab the Vicks and we'll drag them up and get it all sorted.
Dude, I'm just...
I'd send 4-1 back with their MTVR or whatever the fuck it is.
Kilborn, is that hut on your left clear?
Copy that. This one right here? Yeah, this one's clear.
The one with the red shingled roof.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
Doesn't look it. Give me a second. It's clear.
Alright.
Wait about 5 or 6
I can go first. I don't mind.
Folk, you're gonna be the new Mars coming.
Hey, McNeil.
Alright, folk, move. Move, folk.
There you have it. Priorities on grid 091158. On the center.
Where's McNeil at?
9.
McNeil.
Send it.
Once this area is mostly clear, I want you to take a few guys, run back and grab the Vicks.
Oh, we're on Vic duty.
You're literally just driving them up to the other end of town so we can mount up. It'll take you all of like 5 minutes.
Yeah, you are.
You want to take both our gunners to get Vicks?
But the team's scrapped.
Yes, because you're super useful right now.
All good?
Thank you.
You're saying I'm gonna drop my.
Yeah, everybody knows 50 cals are the most useful in town.
They are superior gunfire, man. Superior base of fire.
You'll get more use out of the next one because you can actually set up an SBF overlooking the factory.
That's what I've been telling them. It's like, yeah.
I'm sorry. This is just it. This town. It's just how it's going to be broken down. Especially since we can't put you guys up on surrounding hills or anything right now.
Hopefully one day we could get a tripod.
You have hopes, and I like crushing them.
Hey. Never say never.
I'm not going to say never.
No.
I'm just saying it's less likely. We'll probably get a crow system before you guys get tripods again.
I will personally see to it that it is never included in the mod pack again.
Yes, because they ask Bass.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey,
We're
it's mostly
very
clear
important.
now, so let's all load up.
Alright, this is actual. I'm sending 401 back to grab the Vicks. They'll be bringing them up with us, and we'll regroup near the gas station at the end of town once that's clear. Hello, Dylan.
Alright, I guess I went too fucking far because I can't get a fucking radio check.
Archer 3, this is Archer 710.
7, this is 3110, in traffic.
3, what's ETA for clearing the town? Over.
This is 3. ETA is approximately, call it 5 mics.
Charlie's
We're going to clear this last bit and regroup at the gas station to remount for the next objective.
Kilborn, wait one.
Roger, if you can send the bunch of drivers to recover the trucks.
2.
3 copies. Be advised, I sent 4-1 back to grab him.
Roger, eyes on.
On you, Higgins. I don't know how I keep finding you again. I don't know how this happens.
Because Higgins is a magnet.
I get lost every fucking op.
Dude, I'm just
It
sitting
also
here
might
trying
be
to wrangle a bunch
Spartan,
of
this is
dudes
Archer
slower than
710, over.
trying not to
Cat,
die.
situation report from your track to the north. Conducting route clearance right now.
See,
We
what I'm
will
impressed
advise
by
when we
is
have
that
completed
McMillan
that
hasn't
clearance. We
disconnected
are
since the
now
very
at the
first bit.
dogleg north of .179, starting our push west to complete route clearance to LZ Carrot.
Alright, yeah, it looks like this last bit's fucking clear, so we're gonna be
Roger,
looking at a
watch
gas
out,
station.
you have reports of contact to your south-southwest a couple of minutes ago.
Hey, Kilborn, how mad would you be if I backfragged while we did that?
Not happy at all. Why, is it because they explode?
Yeah.
So,
I'll give you explodey things sometimes. Have you guys
No, you won't.
have you guys tracked down a nuke during platoon training? And if you don't do it in a certain time, nuke.
You throw in zombies and we get a deal.
But then I couldn't call it platoon training. We can throw that in like right after, just roll into a fun op.
You can absolutely call it platoon training.
Oh, just say we're practicing your zombie killing plan.
Yeah.
All right, it looks like
You
they
tell
got it.
me. Yeah, you find me one unit in the military that doesn't have a zombie plane.
Space Force. Actually, no. Who am I kidding? They're probably the most likely to have one.
Yeah. All they do is sit there and talk.
Coast Guard.
Coast Guard's got a zombie plane? Go to sea.
No, that's just what they do already.
Yeah. I didn't say the plane had to be complicated.
All right, 4-1's moving up. This is actual to all elements. Regroup at the gas station for remount. 4-1's bringing the VIX up time now.
3-2 copies.
Were you just thinking about that because of KP Zombie?
No, not in the slightest, actually.
Well, it's there. It exists. And now you know.
Yeah, I know, but it's always there.
Actually, what I should have everybody practice doing is land nav with a predator watching after them.
I think that was
You know, we tried a predator out
that was Spartan.
one time. It was kind of eh.
Lieutenant, were you saying the KP zombie
Yeah,
was
you're
on
good
your head?
again?
Oh,
In your head.
Oh, god damn it. Shut up,
Zombie,
Mom.
zombie.
Mom, are we the airfake again?
All right.
With their tanks?
You're nothing right now.
Go ahead and remount.
Alright, provide security. Stop bunching up.
Charlie, push up.
We're gonna go ahead and watch the MSR defense.
This is actual elements. Start remounting.
I'm not even that.
Copy. Second spot's third Vic.
All right.
Spartan, this is Archer 710.
First try.
Best squad.
I'm mounted up in the second cargo bay.
Cat,
Party best.
Spartan, I just heard two blasts to the south of the town. Is that your Titan engaging? I believe so, yes.
Yeah.
We're contact wait out.
You being all bloody.
I hear a helicopter.
7, this is 3 on 1-0.
That's gunfighter.
3 send it.
Wait a
Be
minute,
advised,
when did
3
we get
is
gunfighter?
remounting in the vehicles at this time.
Roger.
Ah, it's Fraven.
Man, they're just bombing the crap out of things.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh my god, I can see Spartan, but they're like hovering over the ground because Arma sucks. Why does Arma hate terrain so badly?
Charlie, go ahead and mount up first pick.
Fuck you, that's why.
I mean, fair enough.
Yeah,
I hate it when it does that.
Yeah, it's not so bad with
Archer,
Vix, but
Spartan,
with infantry it
we're
sucks.
having to deal with a maintenance issue that had some technicalities involved in it. We're going to be in place and receiving our other track at this location. We'll let you know when we're continuing with our route clearance and with our cover from the other track. Roger, break. Be advised, Archer 3 is about to be ready to convoy up to the next objective. Over. Roger, we can largely we can largely cover most of their route from here. Their route is clear up past .179 and west to the Chapel Amphissa. LZ Carrot is doubtful for our visibility at this time. Roger.
Oscar mounted in Vic 3.
3 copies. Any chance we can get Ace running ISR for us
checking
and
on that?
route clearance
No,
until
I
Spartan
didn't.
gets up?
3 Empire 7 over.
Roger, you should be able to land east of that, just being convoy over.
Actual element, stand by for convoy to move.
3 from Spartan, we've got you most of the way, and the other track here can pick up the slack once they get here. We'll see if we can arrange that as it happens.
3 copies, Spartan.
This is Ultra 7. We're waiting for one-time reinsert landing behind the convoy at the crossroad location, and we're going to be able to push to the next location.
God.
That was safe.
I was waiting for that thing to just ram one of us and flip this thing.
What are you talking about?
Not even bad driving, just armor. Who are we having reinserted right now, anyways? Who are we missing?
Actual 3-1.
Here, and this is actual sun traffic.
Do we have a dismount point next to core?
Hey Bravo, a bit of a brain fart here. When I click on the
Central,
backpack
1 second.
in the inventory of the truck, is it a right click or a left click
Oh.
to view the inventory?
I believe it is a right click.
And that's just the view, right?
This is actual solid copy. Dismount point is marked right behind the SBF.
Copy.
Don't worry about college, only applying by the teams in here, 4 guys, crash to left.
Archer 3, you have to minute 80. I cannot do the convoy commanders. Take it over. Remember that the road that we are taking is supposed to be behind us. Over.
Yeah, what's a gulch?
Alright, so
This is 3 second last on the route we're taking.
I second the road that we are supposed to take is the one north unless you change your plan, but Spartan's doing north and less. Over.
3 copies. We'll just follow the route we have marked.
Yo, I don't know, be sure maybe next time don't clear buildings by yourself.
I did it. I was surrounded by like 7 guys and they all just on the ground.
Oh.
Wait, 3's going that way?
Tell me who they are. Kilborn can NJP him.
Oh, it was like
3, that's negative. We're gonna join up Spartan up to the north and take the road north behind us.
Oh my
Gonna go
god.
off-road to the 176 mark up to the church and up to the LZ correct.
Is this the draw you mean?
This is 3 solid. You want us to take the route up to Sirta and then break off and follow the way around the mountain, correct?
Affirmative. Spartan have already cleared that road, and you're not in position to cover us by the other one. Over.
3 copies. We'll go that way.
Sometimes you're dealing with an engagement and you have to push forward.
All right.
The engagement that you're dealing with. Don't let that throw you too far away from everybody else.
All right, convoy. We're gonna be following the route up to Sirta and break off and move around.
Yeah, we do.
If you want to start moving in that direction, please do so. Speed is 45. Separation is 50 meters minimum. I'll be marking the route time now.
Spacing 50 meters.
Yeah, just get to the chorus. That's like everybody knows it.
But all their friends stuck up their nose.
Alright, let's get this launch control going, guys. Brakes in.
She was a skater
Boy, she said see you later, boy.
Actual Charlie over.
She wasn't good enough for her.
Actual, is that our assigned movement? Over.
Yeah, we're moving up to Sirta. That we've been tasked to move that way instead of the route we were originally gonna take.
Well, 3-2, welcome in this.
It's always about to leave north side when up Spartan location.
Controls ready, so as soon as they are 50 minutes away, I'm just
church
gonna
up to LZ.
That's actual owl elements. Do you have your vehicles on convoy net?
It's 3-2, send it.
Tell your drivers to clock in on convoy net. I want to make sure we have everybody on there.
Draw down to the factory. Just giving you a heads up on our movement plans.
Copy 3-1. We have support by fire from weapon squad, so we'll
Big
probably
one turned
we'll try
around
and
since we're
we'll
gonna
try
be
and move with
heading
you
backwards.
to your rear.
Sounds good, thanks.
We're gonna be heading backwards.
Copy that. Vic 1, Vic 2, Vic 3, last Vic. Make sure you guys turn around.
Alright, we're gonna be doing a 180 here, where the wrecked vehicles are, on our left.
Yep, just follow them. Just follow them exactly. You'll be able to make it work.
Stanley, no.
Go ahead,
Why?
Second Vic, go ahead. Go.
Why am I turning
Alright,
around?
flip it. It's fine. Just flip the Vics. It's fine. Alright,
know
Vics
what
are
the
flipped.
freak out
So
is.
chime in your new order.
Second Vic on 5-7.
No idea. Yeah, there's like a road.
357.
Goes down to the other road.
457. Archer 3,
First
Spartan
pick you on
2-1,
5-7.
we're continuing your route clearance. You should see the other tracks on the opposite direction. Don't mind them. We'll let you know when we've cleared to LZ Carrot and up to the KP Grimlock and dismount area.
Everyone else did.
Yeah.
3 copies are moving up to Sirta at this time. So advice. Alright, convoy, go ahead and start pushing off. Route is marked.
This is real slow, man.
Come on, get in, we need to go.
Interrogative, is route marked in group channel or side channel?
Route is marked inside channel. Just push up until you get to the ASR heading north towards Sirta, and you should be able to see it clearer then. It is just direction markers.
And they want to get
Come on, guys, use basic navigation. This isn't even hard. It's not like it's Vietnam.
Pick one's turning left.
Iron copy, waiting for marking.
Left turn.
Pick one stopping. Bighorn continuing. Speed is going to be 40 kmph.
Archer 3, this is 710.
Sorry, first pick, say again your speed.
40.
Solid copy.
Rear skin for me, First Sergeant.
Oh, you're in there?
Yeah, I'm right here with you.
You should be able to, if you look at your map, you should be able to break off at 176 right here. West.
That it looks like there's some terrain difference there. I don't know. I don't trust these.
Clearing that, so you should have a paddingly pass.
All right.
In the valley there.
All right, I'm gonna break off and move over to LZ Carrot or so.
That will shorten the travel patterns. It will be safer.
Copy that.
We have contact
This is
in the
Convoy
town
Commander.
of,
Be advised, route has been altered slightly. Follow the phase line across once you move off-road.
ASA spotted enemy force inside the town of Sirta. So.
I'll copy that. There is enemy forces spotted in the town of Sirta, so keep your eyes once we get near there in case they decide to push out and engage.
Pick one copies.
Oh, never mind. The markings are going down on the south.
What? What does it mean?
On the MSR west.
Oh, so near KP Bugbear?
Yeah.
All right.
That's a freaking good thing that I didn't win that way.
Yeah.
Pick one's going off-road left.
So you'll have probably enemy force behind you.
Archer 3 from Spartan, you are clear to LZ Carrot.
3 copies, clear to LZ Carrot. This is actual to all elements. Be advised. It looks like there's hostiles on the original route we had. We may have hostiles coming in from the east to our rear when we assault.
Arden, this is Archer 780 over.
Copy. Can we change our attack vector from the western side?
I tell you your markings on the MSR to the
solid
east,
copy.
southeast
Move
of the
to
town of
the
Curry.
West side of the compound and we'll sweep
we're
east. That way we're
strike,
facing them if they decide to push up.
Curry up to the factory.
Copy. Are we going to dismount north of Corden and move to KP Grimlock?
With small arm. Any
solid copy. I'm marking new dismount north of KP Grimlock.
Behind us, over.
Copy.
This is 413. If we're attacking from west side, where do you want to
Spartan, this is Archer 7 priority.
4-1, this is actual. Look at the map and set up wherever you feel
Spartan,
is
be
the best.
advised, possible
All
enemy
else fails, you
force
can
inside
still use
Curry.
that SBF.
Break enemy force located along the MSR in the building southeast of Curry. Over.
Solid copy. Just keep your Vic up in case you need to rapidly move.
Roger. We are
keep in mind we should have Spartan able to respond to any armor.
Infantry between us and the factory,
41 KP Grimlock might
looks
not be
like
a bad Overwatch one.
approximately at the 413 SBF mark, or between there and KP Grimlock.
Might not be a bad SPF point.
Kind of on the hill there.
Copy, if you can trim the enemy for us, we are coming about 5 mics behind you. Over.
Convoy, be advised, new phase line has been marked. We're going to be moving around KP Grimlock as opposed to approaching from the eastern side. That way we can swing around and engage the hustles as they come.
3-2 copies.
Pick 1, turning left back onto paved road.
I say we have M cell.
Side copy. Side copy, and keep me informed of your status. If you have to pull out, let me know. Roger.
I'm getting the full radio man experience tonight. I have so many radios.
Suspect off-road, correction, left turn
I
on
don't have
ASR.
enough for what I have to do, so. So we have enemy air contact in the EU.
Do we have Black Sheep providing cap?
They are trying, but they are receiving AAA and cap.
Yay. I mean, we don't have an eagle on board, so we'll just have to duck and cover.
Archer 3, Spartan, you appear clear to dismount location. Once you arrive at dismount location, we are going to break off and rejoin our other track.
1 going off-road.
Spartan 3 copies. What is your plan once we hit the objective? Over.
We are going to provide angular fire on the objective from the southeast with both tracks. That's quick off-road, right?
3 copies. Would you be able to act as a blocking position in case those forces on the original route decide to make a push? Over.
Where?
This is 3 around KP Bugbear. A lot of hostiles.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Okay, yeah, understood. We'll see what we can do about that.
3 copies. Just advise if you're able to do that or not. Yay, we might have big metal things with the large gun in front of us.
This is Archer 7 to element for information. ACE is currently being engaged by air-to-air and ground-to-air engagement. Over.
3 copies on 1-0. Actual to all elements, be advised, Aces taking AA and AAA around the area.
Big 1 coming to a stop.
Gonna have Cap and Kaz available.
Dude, I want to know.
Alright, get ready to dismount.
Alright, clear to dismount. Actual to all elements, clear to dismount. I hit B instead of B.
Just think that if I'm gonna be covering your back, I need to know your favorite color.
Purple.
Sure.
Southwest wedge, I love it. Or green. I like green.
Inside of your asshole.
All 3-1's moving in a wedge to our southwest.
Copy that 3-1.
Kelly.
What the hell?
Copy 3-1, are you on the move to the objective or are you just getting space?
Oh.
Get in space. Well, we can continue moving if we get that space.
Crossing.
Yes,
Crossing.
Copy, we'll set up to your rear.
Did anybody tell Watkins he named his drone Kelly?
Be advised, we looked at KP Grimlock from where we're at, and it's going to be covered in forest for us, so we're going to move to the original spot.
Copy that 4-1. Be advised, Spartan might be able to provide blocking, but if they're not able to, you guys can get hit pretty hard before we can react. Just keep that in mind and stay mobile.
Yeah, we're going to keep our Vic with us, just so that way if we do take something, we can run.
Actual copies, just let me know. Alright, Emmy, let's go run with 4 or 3-2.
Watch out!
Let's go. Watch out, what side?
Charlie's moving.
Ah, special.
Did they just tried to run him over, didn't they?
No, somebody wasn't paying attention. We'll get to it at the end.
My gosh.
Someone said watch out.
So apparently, we dodged
Archer 3, this is Archer 7 ready.
7, this is 3 on 1-0, send traffic. Oh my god, the desync.
7, be advised, Ace reporting RPG being fired at them from the north of our position. Over.
3 copies. I'll send a drone operator, see what he can find. Over.
Nothing.
Roger.
215.
3132. Which of you has drones up in the air at the moment?
We're going on left inside.
It's holding.
3-2 Sierra has one up.
Copy that. Can you get him to send the drone eyes north? Ace reported taking RPG fire from that direction.
Copy.
Sierra, go ahead and send your
Actual
UAV
3-1.
to the eyes north. Ace was
3-1, send
reporting
traffic.
taking some RPG
3-1
fire.
has started moving down slightly
RPG
east of our
fire
intended
from
route.
north,
Do you want us
huh?
to push across this fill face to
fucking
our intended
retarded.
route and attack from the east?
Why don't
I'll
you
leave
tell
that
him
best
to
up to you.
shoot
If you
fucking
get out there and it
AP4s
looks like
from
you
the
can make
north?
the assault from that direction, do so.
Fucking the
Ooh,
more AP4s
passing the
you shoot
buck.
to the north, the less
They got better eyes than I do. I don't know this terrain too well. I don't normally assault this area.
No, we usually go for the old stadium.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
3-2-3-1 is going to be pushing to our west.
Let's get moving again. Move.
Copy 3-1. 3-2, we'll just keep moving south down this draw
Contact
that you pulled off of.
230. Contact 230.
Copy 3-2.
Contact 237.
Front right.
I swear to God.
Changing.
Reloading.
What is with this desync right now, man?
Watch this shit. I'm talking about
Copy,
south. The
moving
entire
200.
south
Move
to
200
west
now.
is motherfuckers on the goddamn.
Oh my
fucking
god,
hill
this
of the
fucking
crest.
desync. I mean, yeah, we're gonna die.
Crossing,
There's just
crossing,
gonna be an
crossing.
explosion and a mass cas and laughing and crying.
Yeah.
All the way from south to west.
Usual.
On top of the crest, there's motherfuckers shooting
If
at
this
us.
desync gets any worse, I'm gonna call a halt.
Yeah, not our problem.
Oh,
Call a
okay.
halt.
Server's
I'll
dead, I
stop
think.
shooting if you call a halt.
Yep.
No. I still see people.
All right, I'm gonna tell everybody to grab defensive positions, and we're just gonna fucking wait for a second.
You smell bad.
This is
so I'm
actual to
not
all
gonna
elements.
shoot.
Find defensive positions
3-2,
and
hold
halt.
position.
Copy.
Halt.
7. This is 3. Be advised. I'm having my guys take defensive positions and holding until desync passes.
10-4.
Sorry, copy
I
3.
smell bad.
I think this is about the end of it. I don't think the server's gonna recover. I've
Has
never seen
anybody
it
else?
recover.
Because like I've been running good frames these last few ops, and then this one.
This isn't frames. This is desync.
I know, but I've still been running like 10,
Honestly,
11 frames all up.
This is
Normally I
the
do
best
20
op I've
That's just
ever
the
been
arm run.
in.
Bullshit.
Really? I've
Honestly,
been doing
no,
fine.
it's
These
jack
last,
shit.
This
No,
last
no,
whole
no.
year I've been doing
This
fine.
fucking
is
op
such
is
a
excellent,
meh.
dude.
I know.
This is the best one I've been in.
That's such a basic bitch op.
There's a bunch of cunts doing
Oh,
the
there goes
fucking
about
shit
5
right,
people.
and there's a bunch of cunts fucking
Richard Spartan, did I hear
shitting
we're in a
themselves.
desync?
And this
Hold.
shit is exactly what I expect.
It's such a basic bitch op.
Yeah, it's not
Spartan,
like
this
we've
is
already
3.
done,
We
like,
decided to call in on our
one
end
shit.
just because of mass desync.
We were being shot at.
Alright, Roger, we'll hold
Yeah.
position
Again,
until
this will
advised.
never top Frozen Steel, let alone Vigilant Panther.
Where were you hit from?
Weren't those bad?
No. Those were the best. Those are
I'm-
the last good ops.
Rust.
Oh, right.
Obstacles.
Those are the masochistic ones, right?
Yeah. We got.
Wasn't Frozen
surrounded-
Steel winter maps in tanks?
Yeah.
Waves and
Winter-
waves of
Nap
tanks?
winter. Nap winter.
Jesus.
They had frogfoots and helicopters.
This is 7 element. Hold position.
Great.
I'm gonna.
Alright, we got an official call to hold position.
All right. So.
Oh,
It's
yeah, I
actual
see a guy
official
just
call,
running
hold
your place
position.
over there.
Shit in the hole. Don't shit in the.
There was
brown
one
bag.
time
Or
we
hill.
got stuck on a. We got pinned up on a hill, completely surrounded in the middle of the fucking woods. The frogfoots were strafing the top of the hill.
Wasn't that also when you
Oh,
had grad trenches?
No.
Or trenches?
Maybe.
Okay,
Yolandi.
I just took
Alright,
a
good job.
shot.
Yolandi.
Fuck off.
Did you? No, you didn't.
I guess I heard a
didn't hear
bullet hit
anything.
the rock next to me.
Higgins,
I haven't heard anything.
have you ever shit your pants?
Whoever is walking behind me, can you please stop walking?
Yeah, stop.
Sure,
Oh,
were
you
you there
have?
for? You weren't there for Yolandi.
That's good to know.
Which one was that? What map was that?
Ooh, that's a great question. I actually don't remember.
Chris, stop moving.
No, because you weren't here
I'm
with
not
Smythe.
moving.
Oh,
Wait,
jeez. This desync is so
Takistan?
bad.
No, it's not Takistan.
No, it wasn't
What's the one
Takistan.
that was ones that always takes a shit?
I do.
That's
No, it
Tanoa.
wasn't Tanoa.
That's Golden Vale.
Anize,
Everyone double tap
Sarani.
hold.
No, this
Tanoa?
was way before that, like a year or two before that. No, it was some weird map. I don't remember the name.
I
Double tap
I just
hold.
remember
Eyes
Anize
only.
because it has so many bad memories for me.
Eyes only.
Kunduz?
No, it's not Kunduz. It's not. It wasn't a desert map.
That
That was a forest map for sure.
It wasn't Chernarus, was it?
No.
Oh.
He'd remember
No, it was some-
Chernarus. That's basic bitch shit.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think we've ever really gone to Cherno.
Was it Cell?
No, I don't think so. I don't remember what it was, but that town was a nightmare.
Oh my god, I gotta take off my fucking glasses.
Was I there then? I don't think
I don't
so.
think so. I don't think you were. That was
joined 2017.
Watcher 3
yeah,
Spartan.
Smithy. Smithy was there, and he was a flight corpsman that
Spartan is 3 on 10.
It was the only time he ever did anything useful as a flight corpsman.
Just for future
And he
reference,
just brought all he
for
did was
your
bring me more medical
413 gun
supplies because I
team,
literally ran out.
there was a reported
Oh, it
ATGM
was just,
infantry
fuck, it was just me and
element
Onion. That was it.
hostile
We're the
moving
only corpsmen
west from
on our server.
070164
You don't need
center of
corn
Korea
to
towards
have
their
enough
position.
medical supplies.
That's not true.
3 copies. I'll pass
I
it.
mean,
Nobody
how
else
many?
carries stitch kits.
4-1, this is actual. Be advised, word from Spartan is there's an ATGM team over to your east. They're moving from Korea to your position, so make sure you keep an eye on that.
413 copies. Go to at least a squad size element heading from our bearing 100.
Give me a take a step backwards.
I mean, your stitch
can
kit
see you
is
moving
like
just fine.
2 feet away. Like,
It's picking back up a little bit. We're almost
like
there.
Kingpin,
let's
this
say
is Archer
the entire
710.
server
Over.
is taken up by
Wait,
corpsmen and
I think they're
infantry.
asking about what's going on.
413 when we're free to
Ooh, what the
move
fuck?
in and engage
Somebody
them
just
again.
launch a Hunt IR.
Now
Yeah,
we're just hold up in
somebody's
one of the
not small
windmills.
bet, but I mean,
Guys,
gotta
the
be
halt,
there.
the halt is still called. I don't know what the situation is on the server, so let's not, play around with it.
Actual 3-1.
I just took a shit in my hand. I didn't want to eat it.
3-1, this is actual Sin traffic.
All right.
These things seem to have subsided. Are we clear to move?
This is actual. Wait 1, they're trying to get a hold of Kingpin.
Hey,
7, this is 3. Do you want us to move at this time?
3, send small elements forward in movement. Don't send all your platoon yet.
3 copies. I'll have 4-1 fall back a bit and see what happens.
Roger.
All the aircraft just landed.
4-1, this is actual. Go ahead and move. We're trying to test and see if the desync fixed or not.
Is that just for 4-1? Yeah.
I feel like being a platoon commander is one half not getting shot, another half getting shot, and then a third half just being a radio man.
It's 100% just being a radio man.
Even the radio man gets shot.
Oh yeah, and then there's like a 10% of solo clearing buildings because YOLO.
Yeah.
Archer 3 Spartan.
half of it is carrying a carry-all backpack, and the other half is
This is
getting
3-1-0, Sin traffic.
Just additional, I think your machine gun team has gained some notice. There's another team, our other track reported about 500 out to the west, moving towards them.
Solid
Honestly,
copy. I'll pass it down.
Right now, I don't know why we're sitting.
4-1 is actual. Be advised, Spartan
because
spotted
we're waiting,
another
we're testing to see if
hostiles
we can
about
actually
500
move
meters
before the
over to your
server
west,
dies
heading
on
towards your
this.
position.
4-1's really getting fucked.
My weapon temperature is good to go. Let's
Is
go.
4-1 even moving right now?
They're
Probably
shooting
not.
4-1 is
I can hear
shooting.
gunfire.
4-1, this is actual. Do you
4-1
read?
will never
Engage
move.
the factories, eliminate some early threats for you guys, and then we'll go on security to the east.
This is Archer 7 to element
Who
on
needs
10.
help?
Clear to move again. Over.
Oh, we just got a little clear move.
Yep.
We
3
need
copies. Moving time now.
help.
This is actual to all elements. You're clear to move. Resume assault.
Alright, we're good. Let's go. Bravo. Let's go.
Alright, let's get our formation squared away again. Charlie point.
Now that
I'm
there's
not
hope,
gonna
we're just
lie,
gonna
if I
fucking
see a
warp
person
through people
teleport,
into
I'm
the
gonna
middle of the
start waving.
compound and just get fucking Piper parried.
Yes.
What's that formation as before?
Oh my god.
It's like you've done this before.
Be starting again.
Yep. I don't think the server can handle platoon level movements right now. Not for long.
Probably not.
I wouldn't surprise me if
The
this is
sad part is
grad
it's
resistance
two
building
level
up too
movement,
much.
It's like 2 squads.
Probably.
Well,
Grad
my
resistance
experience with
takes
my experience with grad is you need to pause every like 2 hours of it being up, and then just resume because you can do that with grad.
I swear, for a second, I thought I was like, I had double tapped alt. That's because I'm just rubbing up against Imia.
Hey.
How's it going there, buddy?
I rub
that's going
alright
alright.
all the time.
Better now.
Well, we've been up for about hour 50 minutes, and I don't know how long the server was up before then.
It's almost like grad was a mistake.
No, grad persistence can work. You just have to work with it.
Advisors,
You have to know its
extra little,
limitations.
Which means
It's
encampments,
almost
bearing
like
234 from our position, just outside the compound.
Just
Okay, Brad, scratch that. The tree line's pretty thin. Just move forward to some solid.
Copy that. 234 from your position, just outside the factory.
Firm.
Where's my
Can
compass?
you give us a grid for that?
Okay.
Rough grid estimate is
What are you doing, man?
062.
I was looking at things. I saw a pretty butterfly.
Copy on that.
My tongue feels swollen. Is that a good thing?
Maybe. Did you take anything fun?
Advice for
No.
3 is just have to
Then it's
relocate
not a
to
good
perform
thing.
blocking.
Yeah. Probably just dehydrated as fuck.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you play the Lord of the Rings drinking game.
Oh. I drink every time they mention the ring.
Yeah, we did full rules for like an hour and 15, and then
Hold on, I gotta do something real quick. Be right back.
And then it was too much.
yeah, and then I was like, I gotta start chugging all the water, so I don't want to shoot myself by op time.
Yeah.
3-1, this is 3-2.
Alright, let's go ahead and push up.
Spartan, this is Archer 780. Hey, 10.
He's
Yeah.
Okay.
Coney.
Spartan,
Yeah,
advise
sorry.
first element of Archer 3 is reaching the compound from the east. Over.
This is actual send traffic.
Hey, yeah, it looks like you're right where your mark is on BFD. You should be taking some fire very close to you to the south. Or, no, check that. This is directly south of 3-1.
Actual copies. Is that direct west?
They from direct west from our position.
Roger.
Copy that. Be advised, 3-2 is engaging on the east side of the compound at this time.
Copy.
All right, let's go. Let's move up in here while there's still smoke.
Be advised, Apollo 3 and Apollo 3-2 is down on 3-2's position.
Weiss is down. Psych.
Apollo 3 and Apollo 3-2.
Copy that.
Down on 3-2's position.
Where so it sounds like Bashor was charging again.
Actual 3-2.
That's right here.
Yep, right here, right here. This is actual send traffic.
Copy. We do some heavy contact on the eastern side of the compound. We put up a wall of white smoke. We should be good to treat our casualties for a minute, but there's very little solid cover on this side.
Looks like you just got dinged in the forehead.
Actual copies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can get us some support.
Clear.
Spartan, this is 3 on 1-0.
3, Spartan.
Is there any chance you can
No, wait,
provide support to
I don't even know why I'm
3-2
bothering.
on the east side of the
Well, never
compound? They're
mind.
taking heavy fire.
Frag out west side.
Frag out west side.
Yeah, you want us in direct there?
Be advised, this is 413. We have multiple squad-sized elements converging from our northeast.
This is 3, solid copy. If nothing else, engage with the coax and suppress them.
Hey, Kilborn, you hear him?
Yeah, I'm here. What's
Yeah,
up?
do you want us in direct support at that location, or do you want us to cover by fire?
To the northeast.
This is 3, whatever you think is appropriate. I don't know how close these guys are, otherwise I'd do it.
Oh, Chrysanthus.
Oh, Chris is gonna get spanked.
My boy.
Are you gonna get him? Are you gonna be able to get him up, you think?
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
he's already stable.
Alright, I'm gonna push in a little. Ah, no, fuck it. I'll provide security for you, because fuck it.
Drunk boy.
Is he drunk?
Yeah. Yeah, he's drunk.
Oh, I mean, I don't know why I'm asking.
Did you hear him a minute ago?
Wait,
Yeah,
was he
he's fucking
serious?
Hello.
No, he's drunk.
I didn't go anywhere. I just walked forward and
Oh,
stopped.
Sure,
and I
stop
shot
solo
it.
clearing the factory. Where the fuck is Chris?
I teleported inside the
Three
factory.
one,
got
three
hit,
two.
so I
This is
just
actual
teleported out.
status.
There's some rock wall that you can use as
Yeah,
cover.
where the fuck is
Go for it.
Chrysanthus?
Sorry, say again your last action.
Higgins, you know where Chrysanthus
I'm
is?
right here with you, Mom.
No,
What's
I have
up?
no clue.
What's your status? Any luck?
I got
We're
a magical message
pushing up.
when he's
There's a rock
down.
wall just to the bearing 250.
And I don't
Try
know
and
where
get up
the
there,
fuck
get a
he
big
is.
spider
Hey,
going.
Kilborn.
Copy that. Yeah.
Have you been in contact with 413?
No,
Did you
I was
hear
about to
their
message him
last
right now.
call? Yeah, they
Yeah.
just called that they were getting converged on, and I haven't
Yeah, from the
heard anything
northeast.
from
Well, yeah,
Did you
I
not
told them to
hear me?
fucking move. Okay.
them. Yeah.
They're fucked.
4-1. This is actual. Do you read?
4 copies.
Is there any chance you could move off of that hill and head over to the north mountain near KP break? KP Grimlock.
Negative. Right now, we are currently holding off a forest that's gonna flank you guys as we move.
This is actual solid copy. Just break off and move. We have Spartan hitting on the east side of town. We can direct them to engage them if they start pushing in.
Where you guys go?
Copy. You want us to move to KP Grimlock?
Solid copy. Just break off of that side. We'll let Spartan handle the contact on the east side after the factor's
Where
there.
you guys at?
Archer 3, this is Archer 7.
Change my patch.
Mark your position with green smoke, over.
3 copies. Actual to all elements. Break. Make sure you mark your position with green smoke.
Archer 3 Spartan, your 3-2 element is pushing into the compound now. We've given them the lead in.
2 copies, position marked.
3-1 copies, we're popping green smoke.
Alpha's crossing. If you are a Lockett, if you're detached from us, go ahead and pop a green smoke on your pause.
7, this is 3. Be advised, marking positions with green smoke.
Get in, get out. Go, get some cover.
413 requesting a corpsman to get to KP Grimlock whenever possible.
Who the fuck is this?
No. Guys, get inside here. Get behind the silos.
I need a corpsman.
Actual copies. I'll send somebody over when I get a chance.
Hey, we're getting contact from the north.
Ah, fuck. We have to. That's right. We don't have enhanced movement, so we can't hop over shit.
Spartan, next to the compound, can you back up? We're getting contact
Advised,
from the north.
Grimlock wouldn't have any eyes, so we're setting up a grid zeros. 63164 for Overwatch.
Ah, well, not my
It's just down the hill from
responsibility
KP
now.
Grimlock.
Not till I'm up.
Charlie's pushing into the compound.
Yeah, we shouldn't have split. I'm so used to having 3 squads. It's still taking me so
You
long
want
to
me
get
to go
used to
stay
shit.
4? Oh, never mind.
Push inside.
I got my legs.
I'm up.
Oh, hey.
Somehow. Alright, were you asking about C4?
Right, man down over here. Need a corpsman.
About saving 4?
Russ is down, yeah. Once you got
Russ
once
is
I'm stable.
I can't hop a fence!
Yeah, welcome to the world without enhanced movement.
You gotta push like shift
Well, I
V
mean,
or some
it just
shit,
needs to
like
be
control V.
rebalanced because it
Archer
the
Spartan,
rework
can
it
you
fucked it all
specify
up.
location
No,
of
no, no.
contact
All the
north?
keybinds fucked
We've
it up.
pushed
You
to the
gotta redo it.
northeast corner
Are
of
you
the
serious?
compound. We don't see anything.
Yeah. You go to configure add-ons,
Roger, I think they've been destroyed.
and then you
Alright, good.
go
Thanks.
to enhance movement, rework.
Oh yeah, I see it.
You get rid of that and go to use action 1,
Hey, I need a corpsman.
Yeah, just keep going in here. It's fine.
and then it will revert to what it was before.
Okay.
Alright, Cornier, Stank, where are you guys?
Actual 3-1.
Is that you, Evans?
Archer 3, Archer 7, 10, over.
This is actually some traffic.
Yeah, just drop them there. It's fine.
3-1 has 2 times Scud launchers on our position. Also, ace report. Stand by.
You're being such a baby, Chris Sanchez. Why are you down?
Alpha, KC stepping up.
It's not a big deal.
Archer 3, Archer 7,
Actual
10.
3-1 ace report as follows. We have 4 times.
Just
Yeah.
wait one. Over.
I don't know. He's been doing it for a while.
He's right behind you. You can just go talk to him.
Oh.
I just need to get myself now.
This is Sierra. We're with you now.
What you
Apollo's
need?
getting traded.
Oh, you're all good.
No? Alright.
Are you limping?
Amia, 3-2's down.
I got 3-1 over by the
Send
Scud
it.
launcher.
Alpha just has one member down right now, but he's being brought back by corner.
Starting second round CPR.
Roger.
3-1. This is actual. What's your ace report again? Over.
Yep, Hamill's
Oh,
about to
there
be
goes
back, brought
Murphy.
back, okay, 'cause we're all good.
What's the status
Actual
of your assault here?
3-2 Oscar. 3-2 has 2 casualties, including 3-2 actual.
Wait,
Other than
I'm
that, I'll
getting
green
this
over.
Alright, 3-2 has 2 casualties, including their SL. They're getting treated right now. Everybody else is green. Waiting for a response from 3-1.
3-1 has 4 times
Someone
dead.
when you wake up.
Oh wait, 3-1 has 4 times
Multiple
KI.
casualties.
Multiple casualties.
Alley-oop.
Roger.
Actual copies. I'll send over the corpsman once we get a
Archer,
chance.
this is Archer 780. Oh, then we'll have some rinse up the base.
Kilborn, where is it at? I'll go to it.
Over here. We got
Where
we got a
where
couple.
all
People. There you go.
No, but where's that? Where's your
Uh,
multiple casualties?
They're just over to the north. If you go west and follow the road, they'd be up north of that. So, this
okay.
area hasn't been cleared, so you're probably just gonna swing wide north.
Himmel, wake up.
Alright, give me a quick update. How many people do we have up?
Hamill, I'm gonna poke you with a stick to wake you up. Alright, Kristinitz is... Yeah, it looks like Kristinitz just needs fluids and then maybe a morphine. Actually, I should probably make sure these guys have heart. Or have pulses. Yep.
You on him?
Kilborn.
What?
Come on.
I'm being safe because I know every
Come
once in
on.
a while somebody will forget.
Come on.
Leave me alone. All right, guys, just continue providing security until those guys get functional.
You can tell people what to do.
Sorry, say again?
What team had a lot down?
It was 3-1.
Alright, I see them on the map.
Yeah, they took a lot of hits. They got 4 KIA and multiple casualties.
Alright, I'll head over.
Right. 3-1, this is actual. Be advised, I have a corpsman heading up to your position now.
1-0.
Copy, we don't need a corpsman, we're
Spartan,
just
status
dead.
of your tracks.
Casualties should be good now.
2-1, in
Copy that.
compound with Archer
Hey, Bashor.
3-2.
Roger, do you want us to
2-2,
push into the compound and
southeast
assist
LZ
3-2
Jansen,
in sweeping
covering.
the western side of it out?
Roger.
Solid
And,
copy.
we are roughly
Bashor.
amber to green on ammo and amber to red on fuel.
Bashor! Fuck me.
We're red on
Bashor!
fuel, Roger.
Bashor!
It's not
Bashor!
critical yet. All
They don't
advisors
need
is
it.
critical. We'll sort out a refuel plan.
Bashor!
But we're doing okay now.
They're good. They're good. They don't have any wounded. They're just dead.
Oh.
Yeah, they're moving in to clear the west side with 3-2.
Alright.
3-2. You heard 3-1, correct?
Negative. Say again, the west.
3-1's pushing into the west side of the compound to aid you in clearing.
Solid copy. We're now approaching the main barracks building at the southwest of the compound, clearing it now.
Solid copy. Make sure your fire teams are moving together. I see a few people struggling here and there.
Charlie.
Copy.
Be advised, this is 413. We got Overwatch on you guys.
Negative, Titan is watching the Scud launcher.
Archer 3 Spartan. Correction, Archer 7
Sure,
Spartan.
run that.
Send it for 7.
Imperative information at 062-162. Between the two factory buildings, we have a Scud Erector launcher here, unmanned. Just, we're unsure, given the multiple payload types those have. We're, want to make sure that's protected.
Yeah, Roger.
This is actual to all elements. Just to advise you guys, make sure you guys change those settings in the add-on configure for the keybinds to whatever they normally use for enhanced movement to get that fixed.
Two copies. We'll get it done once we're clear.
MEU, what's your location? Up. Wrong fucking net. MEU, what's your location on 16?
I'm over here with the Scud.
Copy that. Rush, I yelled shit on convoy net.
Huh?
I said I yelled things on convoy net because I'm meant to talk to you guys.
Oh, I'm not listening to Convoy Net.
Yeah, lucky. MEU, did you hear what I said on net?
No.
Enhanced movement. Put your
Yeah, Shift V.
Yeah, I just changed mine to shift space like normal. Works.
Yeah. You can't climb overweight. Okay, well.
Oh,
alright,
you're
at least it's
overweight.
telling me.
Wait,
well,
is
I
this...
could climb the fence back there, but I can't climb up onto that container.
Oh, well, that's probably because it's not like just throwing your weight over. They might run a different algorithm or something.
Give me my fucking enhanced movement back.
See, what we gotta do is I just gotta like take some crap out of your backpack. You climb up and then you just, you take some out of mine.
Or I could just do this.
What'd you do?
Climb on this one, then climb on this one.
Oh, so you couldn't climb up above you.
Yeah.
That actually makes sense though. I'm not too grumped about that.
I mean,
all we
could
gotta
it
do
with
is grab a
50
tactical
pounds.
ladder.
Yeah, I could do it with 50 pounds, but 80 pounds, I don't know. That's pushing it.
Dude, everybody runs at 80 pounds, though. That's the thing.
Yeah. I feel like if I could literally run non-stop with 80 pounds, I should be able to haul myself up there with it.
3231.
Thanks for helping me before, MEU.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Alright, get
Everyone's
spacing, guys.
clearing the barracks buildings out.
Literally all I
western side.
We just finished sweeping.
Spread out, guys. This is one grenade away from having a fun time.
Sorry.
Copy.
Station up here, honestly.
This is actual 3132. What's the status on clearing the compound?
climb here.
Oh god. Oh, thank God. Arma didn't fuck me for once.
Actual 3-1 status, clearing barracks building, western side compound. Buildings cleared out to up to us.
No! Fuck, it's got a stamina limit.
Actual copies. Advise you guys cleared all the rest of
Archer
them.
7, Spartan.
Send it for 7.
Alright, it appears the primary searches have been completed on the compound. We have pushed out our number 1 track to the southwest corner of the compound for coverage west, and our other track is remaining on Overwatch at LZ Dams, waiting for orders.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out.
I'm 90%
Roger.
sure if you blow that thing up, it sets
Oh,
it
no. I know. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah,
7, this is 3 on 1-0.
Hey.
I am too fat.
Having fun?
Well, I had a team was supposed to bring charges, but I guess they didn't. So.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't matter anyways. Like, the thing is, if we detonate those, they're gonna cause infrastructure damage anyway. So,
that's
like,
true.
you might as well. We might actually do less damage just to have gunfighters track it. But that's why I need to ask and see if they want us to do that or just like tow them out or what.
Yeah. Roger.
What?
Scale of 1 to 10.
Archer 2, this is Archer 710.
This is 3.
3, let me know when the compound's.
They're thinking about just having it
This is
nuked
3.
from the
Be
air.
advised, it looks like the compound is clear. 3-1 is already cleared all the buildings.
I'm gonna
3-2 is
finish
assisting.
striking by 5.
They want to know what to do with these scuds. Do you want us to detonate them or just leave them as is?
If we detonate them on place, we're gonna blow up the factories, I believe, so.
What kind of beer are you talking
If we can disable them anyway.
500 milliliters of beer could be like, let's say
3 copies. You can
9.5%,
take all their tires if you
or
want.
It's
yeah,
Exter.
4.5%.
Do that.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
3 copies. I'll get them started
It's a
right
German beer.
This is
German?
What's that,
Alright, so I'm talking
actual.
about 7.
Archer Spartan.
now. Wait, 141. 3132. Go ahead and send your guys over to the scuds. Just remove their tires. We'll let them up to the Vic so they can't drive them.
It's 7. There.
3-2-3-1 can do that.
Archer 7, Spartan.
That's solid.
Copy that. 4-1 send traffic.
Good enough.
We're still in need of.
Do we anticipate follow-on or a return trip back
Copy
to
that, 4-1,
original
I'll send them
start position?
Alright, yeah, 4-1
In
needs
either of
Corman.
those cases, I'm going to need to start my refuel plan right now, so if you just let me know, then I'll plan accordingly.
Negative, I don't plan to
4-1. Is there any chance you guys can grab the vehicles and just drive them in? I'll have the corpsman waiting for you.
Alright, Roger, understood.
Confirming, do you want us to grab the vehicles?
Solid copy. Grab the vehicles and just leave them like 50 meters north of the factory.
What copy?
What did I have on my badge?
Eyes on Alpha head that way.
Rush, I forgot to take off my patch. I feel so bad.
I put mine on.
Yo, who is that? Kilborn?
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, do you want some blood?
Sure. I could probably use another 250.
I only got 500s.
That's fine. It's
Well,
right
you're
at the
gonna
end.
be high as hell, so get them.
Just gotta cut myself to let out the blood.
Rock and roll, boy.
Actually, 3-1 and 3-2. Let me know when you guys have those tires removed.
Get all the tires together, light them on fire. Tactical fire.
No, see, that's what we use the demo charges and balls rounds for. Oh my god, that looks so bad.
This is Archer 7-2 Alderman. Once your tasks are complete, link up with me, factory, north entrance.
Just
sort
actual
of
all
objective
elements.
Phantom. Over.
Move up to the factory. We're gonna regroup with Mitchell. 3 copies.
Actual 3-1, we've removed all tires. Regroup.
Copy that 3-1. Yeah, just push into the factory. You'll see Mitchell standing in the middle.
Well, wait till they start typing out index in global chat.
I can have him take up security. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, just do a quick security
3-1.
360.
Go ahead and get your guys just on security until they formally call index.
413 west will bring the vehicles to the factory now then?
Solid copy. Go ahead and drive him into the factory and just park him off sides.
Southern security, and then Charlie, can you get Western?
Thank you. I'm reattaching with Alpha.
I have my guys providing security until an index is formally called, just in case.
That's alright, we can just pull everyone here.
Alright.
Follow to all teams, CCP set up northwest side located next to the portalets.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
That's a loader.
What the fuck is that?
This is a portalet, dude.
Never heard of that in my life.
Portalet.
It's called a porta potty.
No, it's a combat jet closet.
Let's cool down.
That's also known as a gulch.
3-2 steps.
That sounds like
3-2
broken
consolidated on the southwest side of the factory.
I'm sorry, Medisic. We don't speak in maintenance.
I believe you guys don't know what a gulch is.
But we just took off tires.
Oh yeah.
Isn't a gulch just like a somewhat valley?
Alright, 4-1. Go ahead and dismount and just move into the factory itself. We'll get you treated.
It's so basically a valley.
Well, no, a valley is like big.
I'll try and get you guys Crespo at some point.
It's a narrow valley.
No rush.
That's what it is. It's a narrow valley.
I mean, we're like literally full to the rim, so.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
Yeah, no, it would be a trade.
Oh, okay.
Valleys are low.
So wait, are these little pockets?
Alright, you guys are good. Engine off, dismount.
Uber for third platoon.
Gulches?
No, tough shot.
Alright, engine off, dismount. You're good.
Like the little ammo pouch thing.
Who's trying to damage off?
Archer 70 volume and index.
I think it's just a
Alright, index. Regroup in the center.
Alright.
3 copies.
Yay.
3-1, that's index.
I think you need to move forward from the tank or move
They're called
left so we can get in between.
Portalet. Porta Johns.
Alright, everybody in here, break it down to whisper and lock it up.
Not a file.
Yeah.
I just form up back here.
In close order, right dress.
I love your new uniforms. Are these new?
Who just threw a smoke?
I don't know. Who's throwing smoke?
Yeah, who just threw a
Someone's
smoke?
smoking in
Where
ranks.
we're going, Delaney?
3-2, right
It
in front of
won't
me.
go away.
Right here.
Excuse me, Jim.
Go
Road
away.
away.
Yeah, don't throw smokes, guys.
That was a minute ago.
I don't even know where my squad is sitting.
If anyone needs a heal, let me know.
Alright, 3-2, look at yourselves. Now look at
Yep.
3-1. Look at yourselves.
Catching.
And then look at 3-1.
Conveyor, stay still.
There's a
Hey,
teleport
Landis,
pool
you
at the
want zoom in
airfield.
wrong?
Right
for
there,
this.
stay still.
Hey,
I don't think I have.
Isn't there a chance we can get a Zeus heal on these guys? I can tell them to stand up.
Stay still.
Yeah, just tell him to stand up.
Alright, if you're wounded or you've been stitched, stand up so Zeus can heal you.
Okay.
Full healed. Have a nice day.
Are they aware of it?
Where the fuck's my
Line
remote
Jackson?
control? Oh.
Zeus?
Sorry, say again?
Are they aware of it?
No. Here, I can go get them aware of it.
Advise them, otherwise they don't know what you are.
Is everyone good?
Well, that's beautiful.
Why is there fog?
Ace is coming through now.
Good here.
Negative, we're missing one. Could we get Zeus to teleport Lieutenant Colonel Sarima to us?
He's in a vehicle, so this may... We'll see. Oh, there he goes. Okay.
All right, everyone.
That should be everyone.
There we go. All right. It's always so beautiful at the end. Like it. All right, let's see.
So, first, leaving the fob and everything up to when we left the fob. Apologize for my delay there. That's mainly me that delayed the force, so I apologize on that. I had a meeting that I did not expect lasting that long, and I did not took the time to fix my stuff while we were in the meeting, so I can concentrate on that stuff. So I apologize on that. That's on me. That out of the way. We got a little delay due to my fault, so I don't consider that a delay for you. It's alright. Good organization. I don't know why there was a misunderstanding on the vehicle of the 4-1 element. It's a bit strange, but let that to wait, sure. Let that to your platoon HQ. Convoy itself, looking pretty good. Did not realize if the Lasvik was looking on the back, so just make it as a blank statement there. Just keep an eye on the rear if you're the Lasvik. Up to the assault point, the only issue I saw is the production of Spartan. Unfortunately, the primary smoke screen was set too far to be effective for us. And I was not expecting you to jump into the I don't know if that was a football or whatever it was there. I was expecting you to stop before the hill and hide behind it. At least we got the second Spartan that managed to push forward and get a smoke screen there at the expense of, I believe, 1 or 2 RPG hit on the front. Other than that, getting into town was pretty simple since you were already that close, so that's good. Clearing the town took quite a while, about an hour 15 minutes. With what we have in the ends and what I saw, it was a bit slow by moment, but you managed to get it pretty nicely, so no specific complaint there. Just make sure you check every building if you have to check every building. If you're not taking contact, you can accelerate a bit that. No, never mind, I never said that. The orders were to clean the town, so yeah. We had to clear our own buildings, so make sure that you mark the buildings with spray paint. Just to be sure, I know that you were also marking on dots on the map. It's alright with that. Other than that, the expected FOB seems to have been fortification in the town more than anything else. As far as I saw, the movement was quick, so seems to have no resistance there. Good job. Archer 2 already sent the vehicle back to recover the tracks on the back before I gave the order. Good gesture, good management there. So good job. Confusion there. At the planning meeting, we talked about going around the hill, and for some reason you changed the road. Maybe you changed that in your op order and I didn't get the chance to read it. Fortunately, I stayed on the first plan and Spartan already making a road clearance for us to the north. with Ace already clearing the enemy force there. And the fact that Ace spotted right after that there was a couple of RPG teams and enemy force on the MSR to the south where the primary road was planned. So I'm happy that I stick to the original one. That saved a lot of troubles for us. On the objective, I think I saw pretty good movement. We got a little bit of desync and server performance issue that is unknown at this time. We're gonna check that. But other than that, movement was nice. I don't have anything specific considering it was light resistance, double assault, maybe just a support position that was not effective for a very long time. But I saw you moved it, so it's good to move to have a bubble force, especially that they have the MRAPs and easier. Base protection, I have absolutely no complaint. They got engaged by Cap and AAA. I don't think we had. Did we got any less or higher than H1 maybe?
I think we lost only one UH1, and that was me.
Oh, right, the UH1. For the tracks, they all stay up. Minimal damage on them. Pretty solid job. Always on point. Always quick to insert to the call, so pretty happy with that. Overall, good operation. Quite long, but well executed. So, good job. Archer 3.
Nothing for this level.
Alright. Spartan?
Yeah, our apologies for that initial...
Speak loud.
How's this?
Not really better, but go ahead.
Okay. Apologies for that initial messed up smoke screen. That was an errant misunderstanding on that. Glad we got that rectified quickly. Also, if there's a team assigned to security for us in a town, it is probably a good idea that they remain on that. That was a little bit iffy for a minute. And, Alright. We bit somebody for that, and the team that was covering us got much better about it, so we greatly appreciate that. You guys did a pretty good job with that, though we did have a truck bum rush us from the back, and nobody mentioned that, which was a bit scary. So do take care when you're security for us to make sure that we're at least aware of the threats that are going on and things like that happening. But other than that, you guys coordinated with us well. We were very grateful to work with you as well and as closely as we did today. It worked out very well. Thank you.
All right. Ace?
Yeah, just one thing. Whenever you guys are putting up UAVs, just make sure you pass that along to your friendly neighborhood JTAC so that he can let us know. The last thing that we certainly need is a darter UAV causing a mid-air collision. And then not only do you have a darter UAV falling on top of you, you have a UH-1 or an AH-1, and their ammo cooks off. And you don't want to be anywhere near that whenever that happens. So just a courtesy call up to your JTAC saying, hey, I'm putting a darter up around this area, and then keep it low, please. That's it.
Are you specifically referring to a part of the mission or not?
It happened at the beginning, simply because I think there were 1 or 2 drones up that we weren't told about, and we wanted to make sure that they were clear of the airspace just in case we need to swoop in there real quick.
Okay, because after a certain port, I lost my GTAC and I don't have enough radio to monitor the 5.5 net, so...
How dare you?
For the SSOs that are killing the drone, if you did not read and sign the document that is available on the company section, read that now and execute the orders that goes with it, because there is specific orders or procedures for the launch of a daughter or drone. So if you didn't read it now. Oh, Zeus?
Just after you DC, or if you're able to alt tab the normal 1 through 10 in chat, please.
Alright, I got my 3 elements. Any common question for the general task force only? Sergeant Astrop.
So I'm obviously aware that there were some differences, but just out of curiosity, was there something that we did last week that we needed, or last ITX that we needed to improve on today, and did we do that? Because I just didn't understand why we did such a similar set of objectives again. In particular, like the town, like there was a very similar amount of contact as the first time, which was pretty minor. It just felt scattered to have to do 2 fairly large objectives, but neither of them like hammering a specific trading point.
Fortunately, Kingpin is gone, so I don't have the exact answer for that. The information I have personally is that S3 during the SOCX evaluated some weakness into the company, and the company evaluated a weakness on convoy operation. So one of the objectives was to work on convoy, and the other one to work on mount operation. Honestly, I don't know why a double stack of those type of mission. That's something I will need to check with S3, but at least personally I saw improvement in between the 2 missions, so I'm happy with that. Mod was better, the convoy was pretty good, as long as we didn't have any weapons really on the vehicle, so. But the distance, the speed, communication seems good, so I'm happy with that. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, that's fair.
That's the best I can do right now without a Kingpin or without industry representative here.
Right.
Any other question coming?
I had a comment.
Go ahead.
General comment for the SSOs. If you mark something with your drone and you know it's destroyed, make sure to set the marker from up 4 or whatever it is to black, so it grays out, so everybody knows that that target has been dealt with, that they no longer need to question if it's still active or not. Just to clear up some, yeah, just to give some more clarity, because we have a lot of players. I guess using the drones and combat markers now, so yeah, just for clarity a bit.
Check. Joel, if the objective are destroyed, the best is just to remove them. Marking in grid just put more confusion if it's not an enemy that is present anymore. So.
Yeah, to a certain point, use them for reference, but as you say, as well, we just delete them.
All right. Anything else?
Three's good.
All right. Clear to breakdown. Good job tonight.
Good job,
Channel 3.
You first, sir.